Sorry, Andrew took a deep breath before I started doing that. I totally interrupted him.
I literally don't know what I was
Oh. We both thought, I've got the best idea for starting dialogue. Guttural noises.
Guttural noises.
Welcome, everybody. This is one of the songs, by the way, in Mother 3, people are like, oh, they would get, like, copyrighted, but I don't even know for what song. That one riff kind of sounds like Billie Jean a little bit.
Oh, yeah, it does.
But I don't even know if that's the one. There's one song where people are like, they used the riff, the, like, main, like, verse riff from back in the USSR in one of the things. And I hear it, but, like, I don't think you can get in trouble for that.
No,
Like, they sampled the
obvious
Beatles in the previous game. We were just talking about this. So.
I think you need a pretty big chunk of the song for it to, like, flag it with, like, no adjustments whatsoever.
Oh, is it Michael Jackson's Bad? Am I really getting those mixed up? Okay.
You're bad.
Anyway, whoa. You know who isn't bad? Huge Minkus, who graced our presence with this beautiful piece. I think we're supposed to be like some kind of Erdtree fragment, or it's like the logo.
A cursed fingy or whatever.
Yeah, so it's great. It's staring into my soul. Thank you very much, Huge Minkus.
Huge Minkus is a good name.
Yeah, and I think they specialize, pardon me if I'm forgetting or I'm getting someone mixed up here, but they usually make like cool, like creepy art, which is fun.
Minkus. I met a little like cat named Mingus the other day, and I was like, hello, Mingus.
Mingus the Dingus.
And then two little shitter dogs that were named like Bleem and Dweem. I was like, hell yeah, brothers.
There's no way that's real.
Yeah, I met them.
Bleem and Dweem.
Bleem and Dweem. And I was like, where's Bilfer, Bomber, Bofer, Keely Philly, Thorin,
Oin and Gloin.
Oin and Gloin.
That's like a Cartoon Network dog name. Oh wait, the Elden Ring audio, the Elden Ring game audio isn't on. Pick up the Elden Ring game for the Nintendo Switch system. Imagine if this shit was on the Switch, man.
It'd probably look like shit.
It'd be poggers.
It'd be poggers.
I turned down one of the visual
Oh wait, while we're here, we
settings.
should go look at our souls.
Our
With the
remembrances?
twisted, yeah, the remembrances. Thank you. We got a couple, I think.
Oh yeah, I think I checked on like
she's
Isabel's account. Yeah, she died during the main game.
Okay.
At some point, I didn't really remember.
I don't really remember, nor do I care. Oh,
But
sunflower.
You can get a big old sunflower. That might actually be kind of cool.
Shadow sunflower head boy.
So take a look at our stats, by the way. I respect us just a little bit.
We have some actual faith now.
We have actual faith. I put us up to 27 faith, so we actually could wield this. I wasn't even planning for that specific one.
Sure.
So let's get it.
Yeah.
And this is an arcane weapon.
Yeah, whatever.
And spell. It's a cool sword though.
Yeah.
I think I've seen people in online use that sword, and it does that like spinny move that he does. You know what I'm talking about? Where he like slams the sword in the ground.
Oh yes.
Again, looked at this. Okay.
I was at my like girlfriend's parents' house the other day, and her sister's boyfriend was also over, and he really likes Elden Ring, and we were just like sitting and. On the fireplace, they have just, you know, some like classic parent art, like weird shit.
Yeah.
There's one of like a guy on a horse with a big thing, and I was like, Bill. it's the freaking Hollow Knight or whatever his name is.
Radon.
No, that guy with the spinny thing.
Yeah. Putrescent.
Knight.
I like that you defaulted to the Hollow Knight.
The Hollow Knight.
Okay, where was I going? So I was kind of halfway through, like leveling up our build with the faith stuff. Like we haven't fully. I got like there's a cool hammer that we got in the DLC, and I was looking at that hammer, and I was like, it's so beautiful, and it requires just a little bit of faith, and it does so much damage, and it's got a cool skill on it. Why don't we just start like fully bonk maxing?
Yeah.
And so here it is. I think it's pretty dope. It's got like the cross thing on it. It's not fully upgraded though, and neither is our seal. But we can do all sorts of kooky shit now. We got that tail move.
Oh, whoa.
In fact, can we like double
cool.
it? No.
Kind of seems good.
Yeah, we'll see. But the talisman isn't like fully leveled up either. We can do this shit, which is very funny, in my opinion. We got all sorts of shit. And
it's like in freaking X-Men or whatever when the frog guy like...
Yeah, I think they just call him like the Toad.
The Toad. What happens when a Toad... Classic line. What happens when a Toad gets struck by lightning? The same thing as everything else. And then she kills him.
I have a vague memory of seeing that in, I think, a Cinema Sins video. Not the actual movie.
Oh yeah! Wow, that's all you need. Cinema Sins really covers it all.
Forgive me, Cinema Sins haters.
I think I'm a Cinema Sin hater.
Yeah, I mean.
But I used to watch them before I realized.
Yeah,
I didn't like them.
I have not watched any of their videos in like a decade, probably. I bought the guy's book. The dude wrote a book called like The Ables, and it's like it's about like disabled superheroes or something.
What the hell?
I never read any of it. I don't know why I got it, but
disabled superheroes.
There's like the main character's like blind. I'm pretty sure, something like that. Huh. Give us an item. Cool.
I had some book ages ago called like The Ear, the Eye, and the Arm, where they all had like special powers, and the one guy could like hear really well, and the one guy could see really well.
It's like the three, what do they call them? The fates in Greek mythology.
The three habaneros.
Oh.
Cabanero.
Oh.
Cabanero.
I didn't know. Something came over me in that moment, guys. I'm sorry.
The three cabaneros.
All right. Anyway.
I remember this area.
You remember this area, yes. And we went that way, and down there was like the illusory wall that led to the abyssal woods and like all that shit. It was like the Dragon Mountain and the red flower place and everything.
There's a few places we just didn't go up there.
And I guess the Dragon Mountain was like different, whatever. We never went this way. And when I was watching Isabel play this, and I was like, Isabel, you can be, rest assured, you can like, she was worried about playing the DLC and like spoiling me on shit. Yeah. And I was like, we've gone to all corners of the map. Like, I really find it hard to believe that you could go to something that would, like, spoil me on anything. And, but then she instantly turned that way, and there's, like, a whole different area with, like, a significant boss in it. And I was like, okay!
You were like, don't worry, there's nowhere you could go. And she, like, opens a door that's, like, right now. You're like, what? No,
literally.
Not that door!
And so, I think this is just a shortcut back to the Hippo Room bonfire. But basically, I want to go there. I want to go check it out.
It.
It seems important, and it seems like a lot of the areas that we've been hanging around lately, we've basically scoured. We've picked the meat off the bones.
Yeah.
If you will.
We're usually pretty good at systematically kind of eliminating the area.
We've also got we got some cool spells. Shadow Bait. I kind of want to see how well this like works. But it like attracts enemy aggro.
People? Okay.
And then Golden Vow is just like a buff. We got this shit. This is from the hippo. Yeah.
That's cool.
Somebody was saying charge the tail to make it swing twice. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of huge. And then whatever, I haven't even like checked
There's
some of these.
so many things in this game. Like now that I've been playing like again from scratch, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna just do big hammers this time, I swear to God. And so I've kind of been like looking at other stuff and I'm like, man, I don't know what's viable because there's like hundreds and hundreds of things.
And we also got this cool shit. It's just like a dash and it does lightning. I was thinking, I'm sorry guys, cringe reference, but it reminded me of Zenitsu from Demon Slayer, how he does that like lightning dash. But it seems good, especially for like a heavy weapon where we're like struggling to follow enemies. So this is the new area.
Whoa!
It looks wild, yeah. Jesus, there's all sorts of fellas hung up there.
This is like, did you ever watch The Holy Mountain?
Yes.
Classic. Isn't there like a big room where there's like all these Jesuses hanging and on the ground and stuff? That's what I thought of. I was like, it's like that Jesus room, Holy Mountain.
I don't know if I remember that specific scene, but it sounds like something they would do.
Yep. Yes, it does.
I got
locked in on that one message down there.
As iodine, you are encased in stone.
You're encased in stone. You're like when you like get a little like lizard and it's scared, so it just instantly finds the thing to burrow into. That's you with like a new room.
Shu does that shit when we try to bring him onto the bed. He just goes, he like dashes for the like corner and just like wriggles underneath the bed.
Like, I'm out of here.
And then he like chews on a fucking stuffed animal or whatever. Okay, so far I'm liking the bonks. We are one-hitting things. Didn't one hit that.
I like this. I like the goofy. This hammer's fun. I like the look of it.
Yeah, I was mesmerized. by its bonkitude.
I was afraid I was mesmerized. Oh, oh, that literally is a... I was like, that's gotta be, and then I was like, oh, it must move or something.
Yeah, I bet you there's a switch that you hit and it like moves out of the way, you're right. Kukuri. So I also want to try out the spells. And like I said, we're not like leveled up amazingly, but like already we've killed enough enemies to probably pay for the rest of it. But we'll just poke around.
Yeah.
I was noticing, so I was watching Isabel play through this area and fucking, I was like, the library is like a bunch of stone slabs, like gigantic,
yeah.
But they're reading actual
They're reading
books.
normal books.
Fix the game is all I'm saying.
Only the Library of Alexandria had
Stone tablets.
stone tablets. You actually think about how much that sucks.
Yeah.
Like, who knows what was in there? Cure for cancer? Probably.
Probably. Evidence of aliens? Probably.
Probably.
Oh,
that's a person.
I don't think Isabel
We've
found
met this person.
It's after unburdening my soul to you, but there was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind.
I don't really remember him, frankly.
I don't either, but I know we did meet him.
Yeah.
Quite unable to move on.
He a sorcerer type?
After Lord Moke's slaying at his dynastic palace.
Right, was he like outside Moog's arena, like kind of nearby there, maybe?
I don't remember.
Surely you recall that.
And it doesn't, like, if it told you what their name was, like, before they spoke, I might be able to remember names better, but...
And losing sight of my vows.
Or if they had like a little like visual novel, just like it shows their name above their dialogue. Okay, how are you actually gonna help?
The implications are rather.
His remains.
What could they possibly have in mind?
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm still not really...
They're gonna smoke him like Tupac.
I'm still not even really sure
Whoa!
where we are.
A nosebleed?
Oh yeah, I saw a hot lady with big boobies and I went, Kya! And blood came out of my nose.
Just like Zenitsu, you once
Yeah, oh my god.
once a motherfucking game.
I'm starting to get, like, he's already, like, you know, kind of, like, intentionally annoying character, but, like, I'm really starting to get sick of him. I'm in the 4th season now. And he wasn't there for the last season, but now he's back, and I'm like, still doing this shtick, are we?
How are we not fixed? Have you not finished your character arc
Yeah,
yet?
right? Like, hurry it up, dude. We can all see where this is going. I'm not sure what the fucking Shadowlands is. I don't know where we are right now, basically. I don't understand.
I saw, like, one complaint that was kind of like, it feels very disconnected from the main game. Like, there's no interactions with NPCs or... and I was like, yeah, I guess I've kind of noticed that, too. Don't really know where we are or how
I don't know what
is.
this is. Ooh.
There's a tall feller.
I'll use my blink bolt to get in fast. Nice. Hey, that, you know what? I was kind of joking around, but that actually kind of did the trick.
It did work.
Bonk. Also, just like...
Big bonk, dude.
That shit is... It's been a while since we've been able to, like, really do that. Like, we've been going with the spear, which is, like, you know, it excels, it has nice range. It's got that cool, you know, we've been shooting stuff out of it, but...
I miss the bonk.
I miss the bonk. And the bonk is so funny, and I feel like it's just the best way to use a strength build.
Yeah.
Like, you're wasting potential by having strength but not having a bonk.
It's
right?
exactly right. You gotta hit hard. When the when the
when the hype hop hooba.
when the hits get hard, I get harder or something. Ah, fuck!
Kill me! Witness me! Kendrick!
Release another verse, and my life is yours.
Another verse. I like that. They're not getting their hopes too high for like a song, just a verse.
Just a verse.
Just a rhyme, please.
Just a simple rhyme.
Oh, sorry, I've been playing. I've been eager to do this.
No, please, be my guest.
I did the thing again the last like 3 streams I've started off.
I just always think, I don't think you ever met him. He was like an elementary school kid, but he and like Lucas had this friend who was kind of notorious. He wasn't a bad dude, he was just kind of funky. Plenty of weird stories about him, but one of the things that he did was he had this classic...
He would hog the video games?
He would hog the video games, and his explanation was, when you were at his house, you were the guest, so he got to play, and when he was at your house, he was the guest, so he got to play. And he would say it like that, and you were like,
what the fuck
okay, man.
Are you baiting us?
He was so rich that I stole a General Grievous Lego from his house, and I actually didn't feel bad. Because he was also kind of just, he was pissing me off.
Yeah. Oh god, this guy doesn't let up. Stop swinging!
He was the one, maybe we've even talked about it a little bit, he had a little brother who was just way cooler than him. He was our age. But his little brother, who was like much younger, I was like, I want to hang out with your cool little brother.
Yeah.
And then like, I want to say a few years back, for whatever reason, I was over there again, like way later, or back again, or I saw on Facebook and I was like, his little brother's so fucking hot now! He has everything! He was fucking cool, he was way cooler, and I just saw a picture and I was like, he got hot!
He's been mewing.
He's been mewing? Cool dude.
That's nice. I have no reaction to that information.
But I'm the guest at your house, so you can play.
Oh, shit. That's so true.
Is it a big goat that's hanging? Like a big horse?
Yeah, it kind of looks like...
That is so weird.
It kind of looks like...
It's like Poke floats in here. What the hell?
Yeah, it is. Poke floats. That's fucked up. I think we actually climb on this guy's big stinky toes, too. Yeah.
Oh my god, I wish I was...
Sorry, he's
Well,
acting
now I have
up.
both hands free!
He's acting up. Just start rubbing, baby. Okay, yeah. I can
You're building?
I can take my hand off the controller and just hit the fucking bumper. Scratch my ass while I'm comboing these scrubs. Whoa, that was a wonky fireball.
That was weird, yeah.
Damn it.
I thought of something the other day. Can you do me a little favor? You're gonna like this.
Okay, do you need me to say knock knock or something?
Close, very close. Do you know Scooby-Doo?
Yes.
You should say that, but instead of ooze, do ease.
Skibbity Biden! Skibbity, skibbity Biden!
Okay, so Trump got shot in the fucking head! Good times.
Did you hear that Jack Black turned on his like co-star or his his band member because he made a distasteful Trump joke, and Jack Black was like, "That is totally not skadoosh, dude."
That's not Skibbity Biden. I was thinking about that because I was like, why do we hold these guys like freaking Tenacious D at such a high, like higher than our actual politicians? And I think it's because Jack Black just announced, like he just did stuff with Biden.
Oh yeah.
Like he just like associated it. And so I was like, oh, maybe he had to be like, that's so totally not Pog Champ.
Yeah.
You can't say don't miss next time.
Oh god.
Ever heard of Tenacious D until today? Oh, they were really big in like, whenever they did that movie, like 2007 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, they were
very popular amongst us,
score.
like, yeah, junior high. They had a couple kind of funny songs. It was like the Jack Black pre-heyday, like School of Rock.
Yeah.
Before he was like the new heyday that he is now. Not too often that a celebrity
Jack
get
Black
that kind
Renaissance.
of... The Jack Black Renaissance. The multifaceted.
Okay, spell is... Okay.
That is such a weird spell.
I see how it works. It's like they summon it, then it like floats in front of them for like a second, and then it shoots at you, homing.
I was just thinking about that for the Colossus video where they watched Gulliver's Travels where Jack Black falls and a dude goes up his ass. I was like, damn.
They really published that, didn't they?
They really published that. And that also makes me laugh because, like, I think Emily Blunt was in that movie, and she was, like, contractually obligated to do it and had to turn down Black Widow in Marvel to do Gulliver's Travels. Wow. And I was like, that's gotta be not the greatest bag fumble of all time. That's Overwatch. But
it's up there.
It's up there.
Okay. I've been killing guys. I'm a little lost boy. I don't know.
I think
where
there
to
was
go.
maybe more up the feet.
Up the feet. Oh, right. I came back down the feet.
Yeah, you
I'm
did.
sorry.
Up the feet and around the corner.
Toes.
That's a Drew quote. Up your butt and around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe up his arms or just around. There's definitely more up here.
Yeah.
This is the most Christ-like. It's literally just Christ.
There's been a ton of just
That's true.
crucifixes.
It's just like, that one's just, I guess they're kind of doing the America thing, and it's not exactly Christ-like, but
We're extremely close to a level up, but I'm actually kind of tempted to just go level up our weapon.
Poop a soul. Oh, yeah.
Poop a soul?
Poop a soul.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, pop.
No, I already pooped all of the smallest ones because I was leveling up the weapon and I don't want to use any of the other ones. Because we're going to do the big, funny joke at the end of the fucking DLC. We're going to stand for the final boss door. We're going to crush all of them and we're going to get like 2 level ups off of it.
Gonna do a big birthday blowout.
Whoa. It's not the only thing that's getting blown out.
Joe Biden.
Whatever, let's use one of our 11 ancient dragon smithing stones.
Let's
that
do
seems
it.
reasonable. And this thing... Oh, we should put a Ash of War on this, too. I don't even know. What the fuck do Ashes of War look like for talismans?
No.
You know what? We got 10.
Is this giving us by leveling this up? Better spells? Making our spells better?
Yeah. Our incantations. When I was leveling this up a little bit earlier, I walked into this room and she was like doing something and she like quickly like went back to her normal pose and I was like, what the fuck were you doing? I don't know if that's
mysterious.
Because sometimes you can see like the blacksmith like praying and shit. I wonder if it's something like that.
Weird.
Bye-bye. I always hit the wrong button there. Okay, we can probably take this off now. We also, what was my... Right, these are just... This is the Frenzy Flame guy, the 2 dragons, the Electric Dragon, the Big Dragon.
Oh, yeah, we haven't found the other thingy area yet either.
Well, it looks like it's over here.
Yeah.
We'll see. I think that where we're going will actually lead to, like, all the green land, just by, like... I'm looking at this bridge here.
That was
and
what
stuff.
Leif Erikson said. Where we're going will lead to all the green land.
Whoa, holy shit. That's how you know I'm right.
Skibbity Biden, Joe. Skibbity
He's entering a flow state.
That's when I make such a crack joke, you know? It's like my theme song. You know, it's like in baseball when they get the home run and they like play like a little bit of their song. Yeah. Werewolves of London. Saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand. That's gonna be my, and only that part. Then it'll fade out.
Yeah, okay, wait, let's try out some spells. Excuse me? Cool message.
I literally, in my head, I was like, he's gonna double take at that.
Okay, Hone Bolt, do something cool. What the fuck?
Didn't do anything.
It didn't out.
Lord's Aid.
I'm just gonna chill here. Motherfucking...
Went to, speaking of Lord's Aid, I don't know why I thought of this.
Lord.
I went to the doctor and I like did blood drawing, and you're never gonna believe what they diagnosed me with. Literally, touch grass. They were like, your vitamin D levels are horrific. Touch grass. And I was like, fuck. I literally, a doctor told me to do this.
Medically, touch grass.
Like, please God.
For the sake of your blood cells. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Holy shit, it feels so good to be doing a bonk build again.
There was an item down there too.
Oh shit.
Just right to the, over there.
And on Isabel's save file, we've been doing like a int build, like pure int.
That's what I'm thinking about doing on my new playthrough. And I was
fun.
like, I like spells. Like, why did I never cooked with these.
Yeah, it's definitely fun and cool. I definitely found that throughout that entire playthrough, I was constantly going, like, fuck, this needs faith. You know, with like a lot of the cooler spells, I feel like. I don't know.
A little faith too.
Need a little faith.
But like, I feel like almost all the remembrance spells are all for faith, not for intelligence.
That's weird.
So that's part of what increased my thirst to try out at least some
faith.
of them. And like, we can put on a bunch of other shit too. I just put these ones on to try for now. Because I haven't tried them. I'm also, when I replayed Dark Souls with Isabel recently, I was also like, I should do a faith build in Dark Souls. I think I'm ready. Like, I've heard it's a huge pain in the ass at the beginning, but
yeah, those ones have a little less. I remember, because we even like had the fireball spell in Dark Souls 1. I remember I was like, this seems hard.
Well, yeah, pyromancy's kind of its own thing, because it doesn't have like requirements, I think. Or maybe some of it does, but like, it's like a lot more accessible. But then faith is like, I think in order to get like the first like actual okay faith weapon, maybe even like I think there's just something, I don't even remember exactly what it is, but I know for a good faith build, you have to like go into the catacombs like first thing and go fight Pinwheel and get past that area with all the fucking bone wheels. So that's just the thing that I've always heard is kind of a nightmare.
Interesting. That's a ways in.
Yeah.
Well,
but it's like accessible right from Firelink Shrine, but it's a huge pain in the ass early on.
Freaking sporn it. For whatever reason, YouTube like recommended me some like before the DLC came out, like some just Elden Ring videos, and I was kind of watching them. And I was like, these are not. They're kind of like well produced and interesting, but it's like here's how you get the most powerful mage build right away, and it's like, geez, these guys just like haul ass. It's like get the Grand Lift of Dectus before anything else. Like run through naked, and I'm like, damn, I guess you could do that.
Yeah.
And it's like then you can get this spell right away, and I'm like, okay, all right.
Yeah, that's just kind of cool. It's kind of cool to like figure out for yourself, I think. Too.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't do like exactly that in some of my other save files, but I have like, because there is a huge portion of the game that you can just like sprint through. You can basically get all the way up to like Morgott, and then it's like, okay, I actually have to like get a good weapon now and like do stuff.
Yeah.
I guess it's really the fucking Draconic Tree Sentinel if we're being really semantic about it.
Which one's the Draconic Tree Sentinel?
He was like, I think we just like steamrolled him, but he's like a famous, like if you're under leveled, he'll just like destroy you, yeah. He was like right outside the entrance to like the main city.
Oh, just a horse guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's a few bosses now that I'm like gonna actually try and play through again all the way. Like, because we also whooped Horalu's ass.
Yes.
There's a few of those where I'm like, I'm excited to like fight these again because we just like destroyed it in our playthrough by chance. I saw some video where he was talking about how it's like, this will happen, where it's statistically going to happen. There's one boss that you will destroy that everybody else says is really hard, and then there's a boss that you will get owned by that everybody else had a breeze with. And I'm like, that's true.
One or more. I mean, and I've found that with extremely with like not extremely, but like cool. Oh yeah. Sorry, I've already seen this, so I'm just like routinely doing it now. Yeah, it is cool. With difficult games at all, I think that tends to happen. I noticed the same thing happened with Cuphead. Like if you ever look up like tier list of Cuphead boss difficulty or whatever, they're just like all over the fucking place. And like then maybe there's a couple that are, you know, that come up a little more often. Oh my god. Is he gonna shoot him? Is he gonna shoot him?
No, he's chilling.
Oh.
Let me see.
Is that you?
Fidgety little letters. I should wipe you clean off the page.
Fickle, fidgety, fat fuck floating from.
I don't know who that is. Cool. Very cool, thank you. Freyja, the Duke's Dear Freyja. We saw that name earlier too, just a little bit. Because I remember my brain cell activated and I said the Duke's Dear Freyja. Hold on, I think, are you on my
am I
cord?
on something? Sorry.
Get off of my microphone cord. Oh, is this, whoever this is still going.
Umbilical cord. Do you guys know that Jacob actually still attached via umbilicus?
Yeah. You just hear like, hi. It's like my mom is just there.
I guess in my mind I was like, it's like miles long.
I remember my mom showing me this book that was like, oh, here's like a book of like your baby pictures and stuff. And for whatever reason, she like showed me at one point, it was like, oh, in the hospital, you know, I was a new baby and they gave me like a wristband thing that had like information on it. And she was like, oh, you know, this is the thing you wore as a baby. For whatever reason, I thought she told me it was my umbilical cord. And I was like, that is like a stanky thing to keep in a book like this. Like, what the fuck? And like, of course, like, I could see it. I don't know how I got that impression in my head. I think I just, like, got the words mixed up. But I remember, like, telling people, like, yeah, my mom kept my umbilical cord. And people were like, are you sure?
Yeah, that's
that's fucking nasty, dude.
Very, like, notoriously, because I'm, like, 3.5 years older than my brother.
Yeah.
When we went to the hospital, which I spent the whole time playing a Berenstein Bears arcade cabinet in the lobby, which ruled. I still remember that. But I don't remember really, they were like, okay, time to go see your brother, like he got born.
Yeah.
And I went in there and I was like, I can't wait for a brother. And I like looked at him and I saw his like scary, like partial umbilicus. And I very notoriously said, yeah, I don't want him. I don't want him anymore. And they're like, sorry, no take backsies. And I was like, I do not want him.
What the fuck is this dialogue? Why is it still going?
Is it this person? No.
I don't think so. This is just like a guy. Oh, maybe it was that person? I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know.
But it's Frasier, and she's in here.
Brr. I bet there was. I think there was another way to go back there. You can see our eyeballs.
Fuck, I'm scared.
What the fuck? Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck?
I think
This dog is the... What's going on? I'm scared! Do you see that, like, Slender Man cooking weenies video, too?
Yeah.
That one's another one that I've also been... There's, like, a couple things that have just been, like, rattling in my brain. That, and that, like... I only just realized how funny that, like, Edmund McMillan, I will become back my money...
Yeah.
Like, the become back my money is, like, the least funny part. The funniest part is when he says, like, I hope in the next life you will be a cow on a trash farm.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I don't
like,
even remember that.
What was he cooking? That's my friends and I are always like, oh,
The fuck is this jumble shit? Is it like every time we walk past a certain point?
we didn't see a floor down there.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm like.
I think you kind of could walk along that edge and jump down.
Oh, I don't know about that one. It looked so scary.
Did it look scary?
Oh, you know, there was a little like down thing that I didn't do. It wasn't here. Let's just peek. Right, this was
no
the
lips.
horse.
How can you eat potato chips?
Yeah, and there were like some guys. No, I think we probably would need to like go back over the horse. Let's just do that later.
There's probably a point of grace somewhere.
Yes. I think we're about to come up to the boss that I saw. I think.
I'm curious.
Yeah. 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 I remember when playing with Isabel that there was a place where I could like drop down a ledge and it was awesome and boggers.
The Blood Fiend's arm. Yeah, I know my weapons.
The Blood Fiend's arm?
Yeah. We have
Is
it.
that-
We dropped. It dropped last time we played.
Ah.
It's like a blood faith thing.
Okay. I kind of want to, now that we've got a little look at some of these, I didn't try the bait. This is like a cure-all, but I kind of want to try other stuff just to see what it's like. Golden Vow seems cool. I'm sorry, this might be dull. There was one that was like, oh, we can't use that one, okay. Electrify armament, enchants with lightning. This looks cool. Bolster both the caster's body and their armament held in the right hand, enchants with lightning affinity attacks.
Okay.
Increases maximum equipment load, weird.
Huh.
Lightning damage negation will be reduced. Sounds cool. Cool lightning buff. Okay, catch flame, this is like standard pyromancy shit.
Yeah.
Whirl o' flame. Flame, do we have, yeah, all the flame.
Fire
cleanse
walk with me?
Fire walk with me spells. Burns away toxins, alleviates poison, that's cool. Greatly increases fire damage negation. That actually, I mean, that might be good for this boss. Sorry, slight spoilers, but it has a fire attack. Let's put that on, let's put that on. He's smacking himself.
Smacking me knee.
All of Raging Black Fire, charging enhances. Okay. Sure. Black Flame Blade, Black Flame
What does it?
Protection.
Saps their health for a while? Can use sap foes for a very short time.
Oh, huh. Thrust out belly. With gusto?
Nice.
I kind of want to try that.
A little bit of gusto.
We got these beast ones. I think these are like some of the very few I've actually used. And like the rock is kind of funny.
I'm surprised we only have 10 memory slots.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how many there is.
I don't know. I have no idea. I think there's like rings that can increase it too. Or talismans or
Yeah, the
something.
talismans. From each of those towers, you get a talisman.
Yeah.
I guess maybe that's just how many there are. There's just 10.
Poison armament. Sorry, I know this is very interesting. Oh, we can shoot a... Okay.
I think the madness stuff is notoriously quite powerful.
Okay.
Especially that one, the
Let's do
inescapable
it,
frenzy.
let's do it. Golden
You might want
arcs.
to try it out here too, because I think
Okay.
it like puts a debuff on you.
Oh, yeah. Flame of Frenzy, let's just try it out.
Yeah, and you got to do it like a couple times.
Ah!
Oh, that's
yeah.
awesome.
Cool.
Shoots out of our blue eye.
Yeah.
This one, yeah. This one does it to... Oh, you grab them? Okay, weird.
I've seen the one where it's like a scream.
Yeah, there's one where you like clutch your own head,
Yeah.
and, like your bar increases, and it's like once you get to the top, then you just everything you do does that. I don't know.
I'm gonna try out the fucking. I just want to see what these do. Okay, that's just the fireball that the
but better probably.
God skin guys use. I'm so sad that doesn't actually make our belly huge. Oh, and right, I was thinking of Dark Souls 3 actually. That's the one where you spit a boulder.
That's awesome.
There's a move where you spit one. Okay, so that one is a grab, I think. Oh, okay.
Okay, holy.
Cool.
Yeah.
Madness doesn't proc on bosses. I figured that much. Okay, and I'm gonna use Flame Protect Me.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll do any good.
Flame Protect Me.
Okay. We look cool.
Yeah.
See our eyeballs, please.
That was on mine. I would always put the red flames on my sword just because I'm like, it just makes me look cooler.
Yeah.
Oh, a cutscene too.
Yeah. I was shocked to see this. This was like all over the fucking trailers and like promotional material for this game, to the point where I was like, oh, that's probably like the final boss, but apparently it is just here. Mongrel. You
Oh,
can't
I think
say
this is
that
another
anymore.
one where my friends were like, you haven't fought that guy? And I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. Oh,
That
Like,
tarnished, it seemeth.
I thought that said semen. Maybe I... Just a snake?
no, it's a guy.
Wouldst thou truly
Nagini.
lose sanction?
Nagini with wings.
Yeah, okay, this is the guy that I thought I was.
Yeah. I was like, Bella, did you just like stumble upon the fucking like final boss?
My
Apparently he is not the final boss. I was greatly mistaken. Which I'm glad that implies there's like some stuff that they kept hidden in the trailers.
Yeah.
'Cause they showed a lot in the trailers.
Oh, he's cool with the snakes.
He is a cool guy, yeah. It seemed hard. It seemed pretty hard.
I'm sure as soon as I see his name, I'll be like, yes!
embrace of
Mesmer.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody was like, you haven't done Mesmer? And I'm like, no, I'm
And I heard a lot of it. There have been a few bosses that I think I've just heard people saying like the names of and shit. Okay, let's just try. We do some damage. Look at that guy
What the dude?
spinning his
Whoa! That's cool. Oh yeah, boy does he do fire.
Wow. Yeah,
Go look at
boy does he. Okay, let's hope that he staggers nice and easy. Come on. Yeah, he's a cool looking dude.
Yeah.
He's like, I feel like in all the DLCs they have like a trailer boss. Oh.
Yeah.
Like Artorias in Dark Souls 1. But then it's like there's more, and I kind of appreciate they do that.
Yeah. Sword's cool too.
Hey, taste a little bit of black flame.
Taste of the black flame, Mesmer.
You eat nothing.
He just took it. Okay, I see it. Let's do
Boulder.
it.
Hey, you know, the boulder actually did okay. I wonder if that scales with
damage.
strength. So I assume the frenzy flame fire will still like hit him.
Yeah.
Probably, I don't know if it like, it looks like fire, but I don't know if it's like fire damage, you know?
Madness damage.
Yeah. Okay, I kind of haven't like done anything to him. Been sitting here sipping. Oh god, no, don't grab me, please.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got yeeted. All right, there you go.
Oh, that was awesome.
Let me discord. There we go.
This guy is the most.
He's the host with the most.
The host. Our ghost host.
Brief message for our audience. Fucking what?
They got to be though. Help me! Been very long time ago.
That was like, you were talking about your like recent brain rot. That was one where there was just like, there was like one day where that was my vocal tick. Oh, I think you're one-handing this. I guess you're using the C.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
Wah, 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 wah.
There we go. Okay, now that I Went all the way. Okay, I'm taking another one. That whole time I was just trying to get over to the souls.
Oh yeah.
And then I got them.
Oh right, we got him, and we can level up shit a little bit more potentially. Did we put? Yeah, I was thinking, did I put an Ash of War onto this hammer? I think we did. The souls aren't the most important thing.
Yeah, maybe I'll just try fighting him, good old fashioned. Damn.
So many bosses got a nuke in this game. I saw a clip of somebody fighting the like Madness Lord, and apparently like he has a few moves where he just like swings his sword in front of you, but he's like kind of tall, so apparently you can just like crouch, and like a ton of his moves will just like whip over
weird.
your head. You can like low profile that shit like your Jigglypuff in Super Smash Bros. Melee. So I kind of really want to try that out. I imagine it's like not. Like, it was just a little clip of it, like, working on a couple of moves. Like, it's probably not, like, just a cheese method, but it looks really funny.
That is funny. Just stuck counter. Oh, my God.
He's got a lot of moves.
He also deals a lot of damage to us.
Yeah.
Oh, get my ass beat. Oh, he does a boom on it.
I think there's, like, one or two where he, like, stabs into the ground and there's a bunch of, like, spears surrounding it, and I think that one explodes.
Bro. Okay, Jesus Christ. I got my ass beat.
What's your skibbity level?
Mesmer's flank.
Over 9,000.
Yo! It's coming back for real.
You know what's coming back? Cash Me Outside, how about that? I'm making a big prediction. This is the year of Cash Me Outside and also Harambe.
Harambe. He's
Coming back in a
back.
big way.
He's
That's all
coming
I'm
back.
saying.
Oh yeah, he's coming back. Steve Biden has fallen in the Harambe exhibit. And this time, zookeepers are not going to do anything. What was that, Milwaukee? The Milwaukee Zoo?
I don't know.
Oh, it's just a one-shot.
Go, shadow.
Okay, well now we don't have to worry about our souls anymore.
In the embrace.
Yeah,
that's a benefit.
Watch that girl die this year. People saying "Damn Daniel."
No, the Haktua girl.
Damn Daniel stocks are going way up.
Damn Daniel's coming back in a big way. Damn Daniel versus Haktua girl.
It's a cage match to the death.
Yeah, that boggles my mind. I was like, what a mistake this whole Haktua thing is. Like, just weird. It's like, you guys are so desperate for money that you're gonna give her a show? Like, what are you talking about? They're like, AI isn't paying out. Haktua, quick, Haktua! Me with a mildly attractive woman says a mildly sexually thing.
Wow.
Meme stock, funny meme.
Hawk to a girl has been thoroughly roasted.
Yeah.
Did that shit? I thought that shit was gonna curve around in the air and come back and hit me like a motherfucking hit arrow in PM.
No, I think it's like the same thing that those guys down below were doing. Where
Yeah.
it like has a weird curve to it.
I just thought maybe it would home like that well. This guy doesn't let up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he really doesn't. Yeah.
Fuck you, bonk.
That's the thing is, I also saw more people complaining about it than actually talking about it, but it's like, it's because you and I are actually in the internetosphere.
In the embrace.
I think I think all Haktua's popularity is outside of internet dwellers.
I mean, frankly, what I've seen of Haktua is people talking about how people are talking about it.
Yeah.
That's all the shit I've seen. I never saw it in its like original form. All I saw was like a bunch of shit that was like, liberals hate Haktua, and I was like, literally, what is that?
What the fuck?
I've never heard this in my life.
Well, I saw some TikTok talking about how Haktua made its way to like
Can't believe this is what we're
40-year-old
talking about.
WoW players, and the guy was like, it's gonna be in their, like, they're naming their clans he's like, it's just gonna be in the vernacular for ages because they're so slow to get new stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, that is damning.
That's so true.
girl.
Slow to get new stuff. That's just
The other thing is, like,
phenomenon.
normally I would be like, oh, it's just people talking about it for no reason. But it does have the, like, she is getting a show or whatever. Yeah. And she was like, I don't want to be known for just this one thing. And I was like, well, sister, I got some bad news for you. Nobody knows your name.
That's fucked
You
up.
are the Haktua girl. You're doomed.
That's fucked up.
Chua.
Someone said, is this a Jazz Hyodine fight? It's possible.
I was literally just gonna try.
Yeah.
Jazz Hyodine!
I doubt it will make it that much easier, frankly.
Yeah, it seems
He
just
kind of, like, a
tough.
lot of his combos are just, like, flinging around in all sorts of directions.
Yeah.
I love that his dopey little snake has bat wings. That's so fucked up. Like,
It's-
they can't do that to me.
Very, whatever her name is from Darkstalkers.
Morrigan?
Morrigan
Yeah,
with
yeah.
little tiny wings. Jesus.
Darkstalkers has been making the meme rounds lately. There was like a re-release collection of like old Capcom games, and like Darkstalkers was included.
Oh, shit!
Oh, nice madness, jazzness. In editing, I really want to isolate like a single frame. Oh yeah.
Oh, no!
Of like Baz Iodine mouth that was in there. There was like a flurry of polygons like right next to the screen, and there was like one frame of like the scowl of Baz Iodine. I really want to isolate that and put it into one of my machines for analysis.
Put it to one of my machines. One of my mini machines.
One of my 10,000 robots.
Robot Kowalski. Analysis.
Oh,
Oh, no.
nice.
No, Jazz! Jazz! I forgot what her name was.
Yes.
Yaz, Carl Yastrzemski, the man that we call Yaz, number 8 for the Red Sox, 1970. You want to sing the song with me? Carl Yastrzemski. Carl
Everybody
Yastrzemski.
sing along.
Everybody sing along. The man that we call Yaz. Left field.
That's astounding that you remember all that.
It's because you're a brainless scourge.
Fake baseball enjoyer.
Go
Oh,
back
shit.
to liking Hawk Tuah Girl. I'll like my real Chads like Carl Yastrzemski.
Okay, I don't want to like
Not suffer.
jinx it or anything, but this makes me feel like he's only got one health bar.
Yeah, I would think so too. To the Virgin Mary statue.
I think that's Mikola, I think.
Pluck out his own damn eye.
And Lord forgive me. Oh, he's looking pretty plucky. It's gonna like cut to black. Yeah.
They never actually
They never
show
show
it.
the good stuff. I didn't want to see it. I didn't want to see that Kill Bill shit anyway.
Oh no, it's just a Shabribri grape.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Those are eyes.
Holy fuck. Right, yeah. I'm a dumbass. Oh, don't. Okay.
Class?
Okay.
Gonna
thought it was good,
like in Final Destination.
Oh, the eye was holding him back. This is. Sorry, folks. It's a
say it.
JoJo's reference.
Don't say it.
It's a JoJo's reference. He's losing, he gouges out his own eye and becomes more powerful. Sorry, battle tendency. I don't make the rules.
Oh shit, his clothes are burning off.
Shit, he's hot now. God, he's physically, temperature-wise. He's got like snake skin.
Burning off. Oh, his snake turned albino.
Wilt thou
Damn, he's
be
hot. Yeah, it shedded its skin. It
into
molted.
us?
Oh, cool hole.
of the abyssal serpent?
Does he have a snake in there?
It
He
looks
does have
like
little
he's got
snakes
little
in there.
tiny wormies.
He's got little wormies in there. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Wow! Shit! God! Jesus, fuck!
Nice bomb.
Oh, he mooped out of it.
Oh, he didn't move out of it. I was just trying to search in my head. Oh my god, for
but
the
I
word.
keep watching it. Oh,
Nice. I was just searching for a word to describe that in my mind. Mooped is perfect. Oh, you got this guy. He's toast. You're never gonna lose. And I'll never jinx it.
Creature.
He
was-
was Morantian toast.
That was wild. Marancha, did you sound like you researched. Dude, take another, take another. No. You sound like you researched obscure countries. He's making a facial expression like when Thumper in Bambi is getting scolded by his mama.
I wouldn't do that. That's stupid. I wouldn't do that for stupid. Who do you think I am?
I look at your hand and you've got like ballpoint pen, just like 50 different countries written down on there.
I got like,
Do you ever cheat on tests in high school?
really. There was, I always think about this in college. There was one time where by total chance for this public health or something. I was in this public health class, which is funny because it's like kind of what I do now. Let's take one more.
Take one more, yeah.
But at the time I didn't care. And for the final test, they randomly had a seating assignment, and they randomly, by chance, put me next to this dude that I sort of knew. Mm-hmm. He was a nice enough guy, and he turns to me and he's like, "Hey, do you want to cheat?" And I was like, okay, like, sure, I guess. And that was like the one test where like he was like, we just cheated the whole time.
What was the method?
Like, we just like looked at each other's tests, and when we thought the other person had like the wrong answer, we'd like tap the eraser, like, check that again, and like take a look at mine.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was like the one time I did that.
It was a collaborative cheating effort. It wasn't just like, we're gonna sneak into the teacher's classroom and change our
take the thing. No, it was like,
I don't know why that's what I was imagining. I've seen too many movies.
Old-fashioned. But yeah, I did this. I always remember that the way he just like turned to me and
you
was like,
cheat?
"Want to cheat? Hey, psst." And I was like, I don't know what like drove me to be like, sure, like let's do it. Like the college experience.
Live a little, yeah.
Live a little.
That's funny. No, I'm sorry if this makes me a douche, but I would cheat. I went through the non-consensual cheating route, and I had a method, because I got bad fucking grades in high school. I did not study. I did not do homework very frequently. I was just terrible at school. And I would sit there, I had this method, which was, I would sort of put my head in my hands on my desk, just as though I was like tired and like rubbing my eyes or whatever.
And that's when you would sneak a
And
look.
you leave, there's a little gap between your eyes.
Very
It's
clever.
like you can use your right eye to look left, and you can use your left eye to look right.
I think I did that
between
too.
those little gaps, and I would see.
Yo.
He said "Gah," like he's Banjo-Kazooie. Oh.
Wait, what the fuck? I was also like, what? Didn't I die? Why? That's
I
happening
think
here?
Mimic Tear took him to second phase. That's so funny.
No, yeah, I used to do that with one hand. You do the this with, and you'd look exactly what you said. I did that a little.
And it's like nobody can see my eyes. I felt very clever for doing it.
I did a little bit of cheating, I guess.
And
just
yeah, I didn't do it
generally.
a ton, but there were some times where it was like, it's a multiple choice, and I got no fucking clue. You guys saw how good I am at mathematics, so there were some times on math exams where I did not know the thing. It's actually history, I think, was the worst one for me. That was a fuck ton of memorization.
I also hated history, but now I'm like, man, I wish I could go back and like have that be my
Enjoy
full-time
it.
job again, because
Yeah.
like history's so interesting
It
to
is
me
cool.
now. It's just like when I was a kid, I just didn't give a shit. I was like, I don't care about the Zoot Suit riots, and now I'm like, Zoot Suit riots, rats!
Don't give a shit about the Zoot Suit riots. The words of a naive child. Fuck!
An ignorant boy.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Something about that line reading sounds like kind of bad. It sounds like the first time he read it. Maybe I'm crazy.
Disappointed. Disappointed!
Hey, shit, I should be summoning the Mimic Tear too.
Hey, you can give it more goes without it if you wish. I just instantly was like, a Mimic terrible fight.
Yeah, no, it does feel downright mimicable.
It's a tickable afternoon.
Tickable afternoon. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna.
I know.
You can't make me.
I won't say anything. Besides dickable afternoons. Yeah. Actually, here's what I will say. Dr. Tran's chicken and Thai dickable afternoons. Home-style fast food
Oh,
dickables.
God. You've only increased my curiosity. Can I watch the come?
The other day, one of my internet friends asked me just randomly, she was like, do you steal? And I was like, do I steal?
People's hearts.
Like, people's hearts, people's minds, people's souls.
What the fuck was that?
I don't really steal, but I thought about that one time that I stole that giant, ugly-ass poster from Barnes & Noble's.
Was it like kind of like a noir kind of looking thing with like the muted colors? Is it the thing like above like the coffee shop where it has like all the people in the diner?
No, oh god, it was... long story short, Barnes & Noble's shut down, or Borders, it was Borders, and I loved the Borders, and it closed, and I was so sad. And then one day I was like in that mall area, and I saw a bunch of like nerds walking in and out of the top of Borders, and I was like, why are there fucking nerds, like neckbeards walking out? But I was like, I could pretend to be a nerd, like I'll go in here and see what's up. And I went in, and there was like a magic tournament happening on the upper level, and I was like, I know enough about magic, I can like lie and pretend I'm in this. So I wandered around, and it was mainly just an excuse so I could sprint down when nobody was looking into the bowels of Borders, just to, like, explore.
The back rooms?
The back rooms. And I was down there, I wonder if it's actually gonna just totally kill you.
That's good. Nice.
Oh yeah, you're good.
I had Flame Protect Me on.
Oh, that might have been it.
And also our physic doesn't make us explode anymore.
Oh,
so
sad.
I drank it. Yeah, it's so
Sad.
sad. It sucked. It honestly sucked. I think the things literally did stack too, but it just was
bad.
so bad that it's not even worth using. But sorry, Borders back rooms?
Yeah, long story short, I ran down there, explored around, and I was like looking through the employee-only areas because it was like I never would have gone back here when Borders was open.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, there was this big stack of all these rolled up posters. And in my mind, I was like, oh man, it's gonna be like this sweet ass Old Man in the Sea poster. Like, you know, cool. I even like remember seeing it in Borders, like, oh yeah. So I just grabbed one and ran out. And I remember going back up and it was like, oh, magic. And I just had this big ass thing under my arm.
Magic.
And then I left. And then I was like, oh, I can't wait to unravel this thing. And I got to the parking lot and I like spread it out, and it is the fucking ugliest, like ugly as sin, like butt ugly. Easter egg extravaganza, Saturday, April 9th. And it's like pink and blue and has like Easter eggs on it. And the size is fucked up. It's like, it was meant for like hanging across a street. So it's only like maybe 2 feet tall, 3 feet tall, but it's like 20 feet wide. And so I was like,
wow.
The fuck I stole this horrific thing.
What do I fucking do with this now?
But so in my college like dorm, it like crossed 2 walls, and I duct taped it up to the wall. It's this ugly fucking poster. I don't know where it is
I like
now.
that you kept it.
I was like, you know, it was one of those things where I saw it and I was like, this is sort of the ugliest poster I've ever seen, but that sort of makes it powerful.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
You know what? Flame Protect Me. Oh god,
It's doing some work.
it's doing some work. Actually, I don't even know. It might. Golden Vow might have overridden it, for all I know. I don't like see the red around us. Is all. Okay, cast your thing. Swoosh. I have been being slow enough to not stagger him. That
Yeah,
move's
he
fucked
moves
up.
so fast, it's hard to stagger.
Oh,
damn.
I was so hoping. Okay, you take it away.
I'll take it away.
Embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Yeah, I always think about, I met this guy in UBC in Vancouver, Canada, who he had stolen all those like you belong here at UBC, like posters that they hang from lampposts with like just a diverse crew of college students. And he had stolen like 20 of them and he wallpapered his walls with them. These like giant diverse students all over his walls.
Nice, like psycho room.
I remember being like, what the, like, how it's like nobody like looked in the window and been like, this dude stole 50 posters.
I remember our mutual friend Riley. He would steal posters. There was that one big
He had a
picture.
bunch of weird things in his room.
There was one from Taco Bell. I think it was like the Locos Taco. He was like,
That's
I
cracked. I wish I
need
had
a
stolen
poster
that.
for Doritos Locos Taco. And then there was one, like he worked at a Jimmy John's for a while, as did I, but not at the same time. I don't think it was even the same one. But he stole the big poster of like Jimmy himself. There's like a big picture, there's like a big framed picture of him standing by like a bunch of like sandwich ingredients, and he's like winking and like smiling. And he just had that, and I think he put it in the bed of my pickup truck at one point. Like I had a little.
You had a bunch of weird stuff in that pickup truck for a while.
I had a shitty little Ford Ranger, and he just like put it in my car, and I was like, "What the fuck do I do with this, Riley? Please."
Stripped of the grace of God.
I mean, I still have it too. That Red Robin, that classic Red Robin.
Yeah, the Red Robin one. Oh, is that in this house, or you took it?
No, I took it. I still have it.
It's like the fucking, like, it's like a Civil War thing of like people marching with like a snare drum and a flute, and it's just got the Red Robin head on one of them, I think.
That is iconic, and it wasn't stolen by me, but it was stolen by our friend Alan, who worked at Red Robin.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot to sell my gas. And yeah, he gave me the option. He was like, which one of these do you want? And the options were the Red Robin post, and it's huge. It is like framed, a nice freaking frame. And it was back when that was like their marketing, or like their place was covered in weird photos that all had Red Robin photoshopped in, like Marilyn Monroe with Red Robin. But it was like that and an even bigger painting, like gigantic, that just, it had a fork with like spaghetti rolled up on the end, and it just said, pasta. I'm gonna do one more.
Yeah.
And I was like, I liked the pasta one, and frankly, I really wish I could have had, because it was gigantic. Yeah. And I was like, the other one's a little bit more iconic.
That'll really set the mood in my bedroom. I'll put that right above the bed. Pasta.
Yeah, and it was like super, you could like make out every like mite on the spaghetti.
Mite. I'd like my spaghetti with extra mites, please. Wait, are there mites in this?
Please add some more.
Writhing with mites.
There's not enough flies in my soup.
There's soup in my flies. This is a Sunday Funnies comic in the making.
Yeah. Somebody called a family circus.
I just need somebody to do the art. The fucking Far Side comic.
You ever heard about the Dill Burrito?
Dill Burrito? No.
It was like Scott Adams, like the crackhead behind Dilbert.
Yeah.
Like, I guess he was into like vegetarianism and like, I don't know. He is into all sorts of weird shit, which has come out recently because he's like a Trumper now. But in like the 90s, at one point, he was like, how do I get people who like Dilbert like into eating healthy or something? And so he made the one like food item he ever made, the Dill Burrito, which like came in like weird ass flavors, and they like didn't have meat in them, but they had like 800% of all your daily vitamins. Like they got owned instantly because like it would just blow up people. Like they like had to shit for like hours.
Eat one of those along with the Panera lemonade that kills you. It's like an assassination. That's the way to assassinate Joe Biden.
Here, Joe, take a sip of this. And take a bite of this 30-year-old Dill Burrito.
He'd eat it too.
Corn Pop, I'm feeling powerful. No, it's backfiring.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run again.
It's Joe for Biden Blast.
Biden Blast. Today he tweeted, because he's got fucking COVID again.
Oh, yeah?
There was a thing that came out where he was like, I'll only stop running if, like, a doctor tells me I can.
Yeah.
And then, like, right after it was like, Joe Biden has COVID. What he tweeted, which was almost, I was like, wah, cracking up. It just says, I'm sick. Like, no punctuation or anything, and I was like, holy fuck, we're losing him, Doc, we're losing him.
It's a text from Grandpa.
I'm sick. But then it was just like engagement bait to like look at his other tweets. Like in the thread, he was like, "Oh, Elon Musk in
great.
Trump," and I'm like, "Bro,
fuck this.
I hate your PR team."
Joe Cruin. Whoa, wow. That's cool.
Damn. I like how the snake also only has one eye.
Yeah.
Jacob's back at it.
I'm back in action.
Yeah, but I'm sick. I was so I'm sick. And there's like no punctuation. I was like, let's fucking go! Like we're losing him in real time.
He's like, yeah, because of course it's a PR team, but like you imagine him like on his deathbed, like looking down at his phone, just tweeting
like,
that shit.
I'm sick. Like Grandpa got the car keys type shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we could use our great runes too.
Oh yeah, our rune arcs. Fuck, we can do all sorts of shit to prepare. You know what? Boom, I don't care about your bomb. I have flame protect me.
On a board.
It's in my eyes. Oh my god. You know, we do like significantly more damage with the rune arc, I think.
That's also why like I hate PR teams sometimes, because that's like I love
They ruin the legitimacy
Ringo.
of
like,
the tweets. Yeah.
Ringo is just, he doesn't have a team tweeting, it's just he's tweeting it. And I'm like, that's what makes it magic.
It's pure.
That one time where he like, oh, I don't know how to do this. Hello, happy birthday. And you're like, Ringo, that was the wrong video. And the caption is like, I'm here to talk about this. And you're like, Ringo, you posted the wrong video, brother.
Ringo, you posted cringe. You're gonna lose subscriber.
You're gonna lose subscriber, Ringo.
That was good.
Wow, we are doing way more damage at the
More attacks like that. Yeah.
You might have it in the bag here.
I don't remember what even our fucking Great Rune is the thing. Oh, Mimic's here!
She stole it! That dick!
Stolen valor!
Stolen valor! 89 cobblestone core.
Alright, go. Alright, show me the big snake. It's like kind of the same move that he starts out with, it's snake form.
Yeah. And then move.
And then he moves, yeah. Ho, ho, ho. Alright, let me have him.
There's Moop and there's Fud.
There sure is. What are they? We may never know.
We never know. What are birds?
We just don't know. Ah!
This would suck if you were scared of snakes. A fear which I've never quite understood, but it would suck.
I used to be pretty afraid of snakes as child. They're just,
I'm with child.
I'm with child when I was child. Yeah, that's the big explosion. They're a little creepy. I don't know. I know now. I think they're very cute, of course. Ooh, now my opinions on snakes are very, very based. But they're just strange. I mean, it's like an octopus.
They are weird looking.
They're just like a very different creature.
Yeah, the limbs.
All right, come on, buddy. Don't.
Oh, it's the big one.
Okay.
Damn, you're close.
Yeah, let's give it another shot.
Shall I?
And like you hear stories, I mean, it's kind of like with someone said it's 1/8 of an octopus. It's like with tarantulas and shit, where like they're kind of cute and cuddly, but like you hear all sorts of shit about toxic, venomous, fucked up, all sorts of evil creature.
Yeah, true. I guess that makes sense. Challenges are creepy enough.
Yeah.
But I'm also a known spider lover. Yeah. But I do get why
for
people
you.
think those are scary.
You're looking at Muffet Undertale and going, lucky for you, I'm a spider lover.
Look, lucky for you. Look, lucky for you. Get out of my back door. I'm a spider lover.
Alright, here's my new strategy. Instead of responding to his moves, simply bonk.
Punch him.
Bonk,
Hey, there was a stagger.
and then drink, and then continue to bonk.
Bonk and drink. Or in the case of Scout TF2, both at the same time.
Holy fuck.
Skibbity Biden, Skibbity Biden, Joe. What the fuck is that?
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Who the fuck?
That's one where I almost had I was like, I don't know what I would do it with, but I was like, if I had seen this video back when I did SFM,
Yeah.
I absolutely would have SFM'd that audio, but now it's like, I don't know. I was thinking of like, I could animate like Twilight Link, like turning into the dog, or like Midna. Like, I love this, like little Midna, and then she turns hot, like, who the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
But I was like, I'm too lazy to actually create things.
Okay, take it away, take it away, take it away, take it away.
Of Mesmer's
Who the fuck is... It's just a good video. I saw that shit right away, too. I was like, yeah, they cooked with this one. They really cooked. Skibbity Biden.
Shoes drinking. He has a problem. My phone over there, it's in my pocket. Holy shit. What the
Shit. Fuck.
Yeah, we have 3 different buffs that we can do. Potentially 4. I think somebody was saying some of the flame comma spells get overridden by Golden Vow, but like not all of them. I don't remember which one they said though. It smells like somebody's cooking with peanut oil.
Smells good.
It does.
You're like toasted sesame.
Yeah. They're making a little stir fry.
Sounds like someone's cooking with gas.
Isabel and I had a weenie roast the other day, and just in the fire pit in the backyard. And yeah, just like Slenderman. And when we got like the fire going, I was like, we're cooking with gas. And she was like, no, we're not.
She was like, you dumbass.
Nice. Nice, up the butt.
Up the butt with a coconut.
Whoa.
There was this kid I knew in 2nd grade.
I was gonna say, that would have gone so hard in elementary school.
Oh, yeah. He had all sorts of those weird, like, elementary school idioms.
Yeah.
Up the butt with a coconut. Like, he would always say them, too, and I was like, Joel, you're cracked.
I'm sure he was a Jingle Bells Batman smell, Robin laid an egg type of beat. Yeah.
You got Joel scoped and loaded. You are not just hitting his ears. Yeah, I always think, this should have
happened again.
Okay, bro. Yeah, you always started to say, like, no cuts, no butts.
Yeah.
No Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
And I was like, what are you cooking, Joel? Genuinely, what are you cooking? The best part about Joel was he moved, like, in 2nd grade. Like, he moved to Rhode Island. I remember that.
Yeah.
And I totally forgot about his existence. And, like, 6 years later, I had a dream that I got lost in, like, a McDonald's play place. And the ball pit was, like, super, like, ocean deep.
Wow.
And I was, like, way down there, just, like, waiting around, looking around. And I found Joel. And I was like,
He was
Joel?
This is a scene from Inside Out. You're like in the recesses of your brain. You're like going through your childhood memories. My childhood friend you have forgotten. I don't know why I'm a South Park character.
Yeah, what the hell?
That's awesome. What did he say to you?
I don't
What
remember.
did he do?
Did I not summon Baz to start? Am I tripping?
In the embrace of
I guess not.
Mesmer's flame.
I don't remember what he said, but I remember being like, I thought you moved. I remember I was like, I thought you moved to Rhode Island. He's like, no, I've been stuck.
But Joel, you're supposed to be dead. You died 6 years ago.
No, I've just been stuck in the McDonald's ball pit.
I'm in hell.
I'm in hell, man. I'm in hell.
I watched a show called Death Parade. Maybe some people in the chat know what I'm talking about. It was an anime where it's like when two people die at the same time, they go to like this purgatory like bar that's like a fancy bar, and they take it out of it, and they have to like play a game with each other to like determine who goes to heaven and who goes to hell.
Oh, like COD Warzone, where you fight out in the gulag.
I guess. I don't fucking know. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm assuming that's an apt comparison. It was pretty like
Even like, it doesn't matter what their sins were in life or whatever.
No,
it's just
no.
if you died at the same time.
it's well, yeah, it's that they died at the same time, but actually the twist kind of is that the result of the game doesn't matter. It's like how they act during the game.
Oh, okay, very
They get
classic.
like judged, yeah. But it was kind of all over the fucking place, but it was funny. I don't know, it's talking about hell made me think of that.
Sounds like a pretty good anime, but
It was
compared to My Little Sister Can't Possibly Be This Cute, the one that I've been really into recently. Fuck!
You deserve to lose for saying that.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
It was kind of neat though.
Fun. I mean, that's the thing. Anime, they always at least cook up an interesting concept.
Yeah, they got premises by the dozen.
I think like 90% of the time it's botched, but they always cook up an interesting premise.
Yeah.
What the heck? I was in a Minecraft dungeon and now I'm a spider.
That's like the whole title.
That is literally the whole title. Yeah, in COD Warzone, which is like a Fortnite battle royale, the two best features that it has, one, after you kill somebody, it has open mic for like 1.5 seconds, which is genius.
That is genius.
Like actually a genius play. You're, God damn it, you! And that's all you hear. It's like perfect.
It's like you hear them getting sucked into hell.
Yeah, you literally hear them get sucked into. That's feature number one. Feature number two is when you die, you go to the gulag, where you duke it out 1v1 while everybody else is like
Oh
above
my
you.
God.
It's like a purgatory.
That's
and they
awesome.
can all throw fucking like rocks at you and shit. And if you beat the one-on-one duel, you go back up to the surface to fight again.
Wow.
Great premise.
That's-
Great
Yeah,
idea.
that's funny.
Beyond that, whatever. But those two, it's not worth the,
Yeah.
the 300 gigabyte install size. Actually, there was one other thing that the game did. They had like they went like full Fortnite and they're like, yeah, Cheech and Chong are in the fucking game. Real, by the way.
What a random fucking pick.
Yeah, Cheech and Chong. Yeah, they're one of the kill things that they roll you up in a blunt and fucking smoke you.
What?
But so, like, they kill finisher effects as like something, and they did one of like King Kong for King Kong vs. Godzilla, and it had that like King Kong gauntlet that he had in the new movie or whatever.
Yeah.
But there, like, one of the kill effects is he just like punches you in the back with the King Kong gauntlet, and then it was just like, and ragdoll the body at 1,000 miles an hour. It's like, that is also cracked. And so the body would just go, pew, and like fly into the distance. And it's like, that also, like, what, you guys know that ragdoll equals funny, because
That
this
rocks.
rules.
Okay, I'm busting. I buffed myself 4 times. I'm getting up the mimic tier. We're killing him. I died. I didn't die.
Yeah, I don't know if the particle effects stack, but I don't see the fire walk with me effect anymore.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know, it kind of feels like it's on.
Yeah, they did have the Donnie Darko rabbit, and his kill effect is a fucking airplane piece falls out of the sky and crushes you.
Good.
Good.
I like.
That's the thing is, I always say, like, just put Buzz, like, just jump the shark, put Buzz Lightyear in, and
Put Yoda, yeah.
put Yoda in.
Hey, I'll live, I'll cry.
Put the Donnie Darko rabbit in. Put Tom Hanks from The Burbs. I don't give a shit. Corpse Bride. I always think about that like tweet where it's like, go ahead, Crudes, have access to my fucking calls. I don't care anymore. I always think it's like the Crudes.
I got tears in my eyes. I can't play Mesmer, Lord of Impaling anymore. What the fuck? You know what? Fuck it. That's just like, that's such a modern era like attitude. Yeah, fuck it. The Crudes. You can have access. You can make phone calls, whatever.
Make calls.
Give zero shits. Oh shit, he got staggered like right away. It's pretty bonkers of it. Kind of felt like the strategy for this is to simply mash and then get out of the way of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like it works.
Movie that I've never seen, and I call myself a Nick Cage fan.
I'm taking one more go.
Yeah, go for it. It's just like, you couldn't have made a more perfect app to the Crudes.
It's like, I wonder what the function of the Crudes app even is. Is it a game?
In my mind, it's like
monitor your heart
Flappy
rate?
Bird, but it's like Grug or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah. Flappy Bird with Brug. Okay, Golden Vow, baby.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody, and their like secret claim to fame was they were actually on the Jeremy Renner app. Like they got access to it, and they were like explaining it to me in ways that I'd never heard. I was like, oh, I didn't know it was like that. I was like, if only. That was when he got hit with that snowplow. I was like, man, I really wish I had up-to-date present updates on Jeremy Renner and Jeremy Renner alone. Yeah, like fucked him up too, which is actually hilarious because he lived, so it's fine.
Yeah. How embarrassing.
How embarrassing, bro. Should have dodge rolled. Yeah, I was thinking because that had that one good meme. Like what are you guys gonna be doing this weekend? And somebody paid money to be triple starred. Yeah. I'm gonna be jerking off to porn, Jeremy. And he was just like, dude, gross. Don't want to hear it.
I'm gonna be zerking my motherfucking gherkin.
Gorking it to fucking hell. Jeremy, let me tell you, I'm gonna be gorking my peanuts.
Fuck you, buddy. Huh?
Oh, I see. That's
Yeah. I was wondering why you weren't laughing very loudly at my hilarious joke.
Woo, werewolves in London. This movie is crazy.
Shit. Okay, managed to iframe through that. I don't know why I took a greedy little hit.
He didn't even do anything. It just like bounced off his nog.
Okay.
Can't wait for eggnog season.
So noggers. Scratch it for the record.
No.
Don't transcribe it.
Said it.
Nog
champ.
Yeah. Just the recover.
That's so nog champ.
Wow.
The first time I ever had eggnog, I had played a shit ton of Spore right before, so like in my mind, I'm like,
It's
eggnog is
associated
Spore.
mentally with, yeah. Mimic Tier, no. Mimic Tier, no.
Uh-oh. The tear has fallen.
Ow.
The triple.
Oh my god, his like jaw went like
Snapped his own neck.
Okay. Bonk. Did that not even hit?
Yeah, I think it had like iframes or something.
What are you doing? You like put out fire behind him. Stop. Do the thing. Electric thing. Bonk. And then he dashed, and I remembered I have a dash too. Oh, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked.
Damn.
All right, take a swing.
Close.
Take a swing.
This is one of those bosses where it's like he just it's just
He's
a
always
constant
attacking
barrage.
you, yeah. Oh, here's some openings. There's gaps in the armor.
You know.
Look at shoe.
I fucking love Spore. I also really liked Spore. I kind of like never got the ultra hype. Like I was just a little too young.
Yeah.
So I never was like disappointed by it like everybody else was.
Yeah.
I even liked the weird Dune spice trading thing. Like the last phase of the game where you just like traded spice through other planets.
Yeah.
I like that part.
I never played it. I've only seen the many penises that have been created in it.
Yeah, it did have a very fun character creator. That was like where I think 60% of the fun lied.
Yeah.
Playing with friends or whatever. And then like the two first phases were fun.
Yeah, one of them's basically just like Agario, right?
Yeah, exactly. I met somebody, I was at this concert last night, and they worked on, you know, they work for some like random mobile game company doing art, and I was like, oh yeah, sure, cool. Like, and it's like a snake.io, it's like some slither.io thing or something. But they were, I was like, what do you do? And she was like, I'll show you. And somehow she like tricked them into letting her like do the comic, like the lore comic for this like app, and I was like, you have succeeded. How did you get them to pay for this? Like, hell yeah.
That's funny.
Like a lore comic for like some crappy mobile game? That absolutely rules.
Nice. Hit the bag. Nice.
Go hook.
Go hook. Yeah, see now you get it.
Now I get it.
You're well and good. You're good and well.
I tried to watch that like Mr. Beast, the newest Mr. Beast video with all the YouTubers. Because Schlatt's in it. I was like, I should watch it because Schlatt's in it. Bro,
That's how he gets you.
That's how he gets it, but like he had zero dialogue or anything. He just got eliminated.
So sad.
But Schlatt himself uploaded a way better video, just like a whole movie that he made. Oh my god. Of the event.
Yeah.
Way better than the Mr. Beast swap. It was actually interesting. You get to see like a Mr. Beast's weird persona and stuff.
Yeah.
But there's a part where he loses a bet and his punishment is he has to go talk to Logan Paul, which I think is like the funniest, like, you gotta go talk to Logan Paul now. And so he's like terrified and he goes over there and he's like, hi. Logan Paul's like, hello. I was like, I'd be fucking terrified of that too.
Logan Paul didn't box his ears.
Box his ass.
He got sent to hell. 24 hours inside Mr. Beast.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh, that's the name of the video? That's funny.
Yeah. He sent me one Snapchat of like him at the Mr. Beast event, but I guess phones weren't allowed inside, and I was like, was that Jimmy Beast? I just see fucking Jimmy the Beaster with my own eyes.
Phones weren't allowed, so you can't record his,
They let him bring a weird camcorder in.
his practices.
His practices, his weird persona. He's, in my mind, Jimmy Mr. Beast should marry Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Kind of like the same brand of like white people.
Just like, oh my god, can you imagine the unification of those two, like,
The
immense
subcultures.
fan bases? Yeah.
we would once again be on top.
Who?
I don't know, white people, I guess.
Gamers!
Gamers will rule. Once again.
People, he says.
After so many years of being dragged through the mud, white people can finally return to the top. With First Lady Taylor Swift and my president, Mr. Jimmy Beast.
Vesper, kill this asshole. Kill him.
Every
him
morning, Beast Burger. Every night, Feastables.
I thought you were gonna have some sort of Taylor Swift themed food at your fingertips there, and I was gonna be really impressed. I'm sure there's something out there.
Hey, can I get one Taylor Swift meal, please?
A Swift Shake.
Whoa.
Swift Shake of a rat's ass or a donkey's tail.
Oh my god. Swift shake of a rat's ass. Hey, Shu, could you shake your ass swiftly?
Does Taylor Swift not have like a Starbucks crossover? That feels like...
Huge missed
Jeez, that thing got me
opportunity.
twice in a row. I'm gonna give it one more.
Do it.
As shall I.
Maybe that you got something that you know.
Yeah, Taylor Swift Starbucks seems like a match made in heaven.
Yeah, I
They'd
think she's
make-
kind
they'd be
of
the
like-
first coffee to sell $1 Swiftillion.
That'll get the Mr. Beast attention. I think she's kind of like beyond that level of fame too, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like she's just too big. She doesn't need a Starbucks crossover. Jimmy Beast, however.
Starbucks is actually paying her to get a tattoo of the Little Mermaid on her ass.
What?
The little logo that they have, Starbucks logo. It's a mermaid!
Yeah. Okay, now I see. I just like genuinely thought that was the most like fucked up and
Deranged
deranged
thing
non
you've ever
sequitur
said.
ever. I was like, okay, Jacob, take your medication. Let's put you to bed. Starbucks.
Nice Rosie O'Donnell voice.
Thank you. I took 8 benzos and then I said the N-word. No, that wasn't Rosie. That was Roseanne. My bad.
Another baffling non sequitur.
This might sort of make sense on yours.
Nice.
I'm gonna have Mr. Beast publicly execute you.
But if I survive the execution, I get $1 million.
That's right. I got one YouTuber to die.
Die for me! He begged me for his life!
Get on your knees.
He's such, Mr. Beast kind of reminds me, that, did you ever watch The Twilight Zone?
The old one?
Yeah.
I saw some of them.
Do you know the episode where there's like there's like a farm family, there's like this very really rural family, and they've got there's this little kid that's like omniscient and like all powerful. He's like basically a god, but he still has like the attitude of like a little kid who just has like random whims.
Yeah, wasn't he like putting them in the TV or something?
He sent them to the cornfield. That's like and it was like he's sending them to hell, and he turned a guy into a jack-in-the-box. He put his head on a spring in a box. And
Yeah,
stuff.
I think I remember that one.
Yeah. For some reason, I'm not saying Mr. Beast is evil, but he gives me the vibes of that child. He's so powerful, but his likes and whims are like that of a 12-year-old, basically.
I want to make. Can you make this money not explode?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not the biggest fan of the newest season of The Boys. Kind of makes me want to rewatch the first 2 seasons because those seasons were cracked. In fact, one of the newest episodes was so fucking bad. But there was a new part in The Boys where it's showing, because Homeland is just the most powerful person in the entire world, Yeah. He's in a board meeting and he's like, Deep, suck A-Train's cock. And Deep just instantly stands up and walks over there. And you're like, Jesus, what a show of power. That scene was really good. It's just this, just instantly they obey him. That's like Mr. Beast.
Suck his cock.
Jay Schlatt, go suck Logan Paul's cock. Jay Schlatt has to do it.
Oh, I'm getting cooked.
That's the thing, if Mr. Beast asked you, you'd have to obey. It's Mr. Beast.
Or is Jimmy gonna have to crush another bug today?
It falls in line with his mentality of the 6-year-old. I think it'd be really funny. I made this life-size Thomas the Tank Engine, and I tied Jacob to the train tracks.
Yeah.
Be quiet now. And then the other challenge is like he has somebody like shoveling coal, but it's like dollar bills, you know? If you can make the train go fast enough without burning all the money, whatever is left is yours. And then while they're witnessing the public execution, they're like doing a Feastables bit. Mark Rober, this is pretty good.
Joey Chestnut's there.
Joey Chestnut, how many fucking beast burgers can you pound?
Fuck, oh my god. Okay, I'm calling a veto on all jokes until Mesmer the Impaler is beaten.
Joey Chestnut.
Okay, this is the one that ends with a big explosion. I'm in a terrible place to dodge it.
Did you see the Badlands Chug's fucking body?
Yeah.
Everybody? That shit was
awesome.
cool. He's literally the king. That was a shit ton. It was like a gallon of lemonade, too. He's such a god.
He's got a lot of space in his body. What can I say?
That's right. He does. He has a very vacuous torso.
He's got a lot of volume.
He has a lot of volume. That's right, because when I was leaving last time, we were both talking about how we liked when he sucked up the ocean and like chugged the ocean.
Okay. Time. This is fun.
And Airsoft Fatty spewed it all out. Like comically, and Badlands Chugs was like, bro, you are taking my spotlight, get off the stage. Because he was just like right into the audience. And sometimes some things bring me so much joy.
Man, I think I'm gonna...
Airsoft Fatty spewing the gallon of lemonade right back out of the audience.
No more jokes. No more jokes.
And it's also Airsoft Fatty's like impeccable physique. Like that dude has a fascinating body shape. So it's just him being like a Dark Souls enemy where their moves like poke.
Curse.
Pharaoh's curse.
Wow.
This is the cutest thing. This is the cutest thing.
Oh yeah. You're thinking of a different Dr.
House meme.
video.
That's shit. I never watched House. Never touched it.
Yeah.
And I really, why would I ever go back and touch it now? But I do like some of the weird surreal memes that came out of it. For whatever reason, it has a attraction to surreal memeage. The curse.
There was one, I just remember there was one episode, oh, you're doing the nuke again, I see. There was one fucking episode where at one point he like diagnoses somebody with having like foot fungus in their nose or something.
I thought you were gonna say foot fetish.
Foot fetish.
I diagnosed you with foot fetish. Anyway, foot fungus in their nose.
And it was because they had been like, they like used their toenail clippers to like clip their nose hairs or something. And I was like, ew, first off, and also, I am now like super afraid of foot fungus, like, so I've always been like, if I ever like touch my feet, if I'm like clipping my toenails or whatever, I always like wash my hands like super fucking thoroughly, because I'm gonna like scratch my ear and then I'm gonna get foot fungus in my ear, even though I don't think, first off, I don't think I have foot fungus. Secondly, I don't think that's really how it catches on. I don't think it's quite that virulent.
Yeah, or if it can live in places like your ear, nose.
Yeah.
I've always been scared of foot fungus ever since that one like 2006 commercial where the booger like pops the dude's toenail open like a I remember seeing that and I was like,
I don't want that to happen to me.
Fuck no! Just like, let me take a look in here. Squeaky door sound MP3 too.
Okay, this is the run.
It was that. There was a bunch of Mike's Hard. I don't know if we were talking about this. A bunch of Mike's Hard lemonade commercials that fucked me up as a kid too.
Mike's Hard
terrified me to the point where I was like, I made like a visceral reaction once when they came on because it was like whenever my dad was watching baseball.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Do you want me to like call the station and tell them to stop showing these fucked up commercials?" I was like, "I fucking hate Mike's Hard lemonade. I'm never gonna drink that." And then I was like, "Oh shit, this shit kind of good."
Yeah, it's like one of the more bearable alcoholic beverages. Oh.
Yeah, it was like, there was one where they had like a parasite in his stomach. I'm not sure how they were always like kind of dark, edgy. One where he had a little baby head like Quado, like next to his neck, and then wanted Mike's Hard, and yeah, I remember the baby head was like objectifying women.
Quaid? Are you talking about, what was
Quado? Isn't that from,
I might be, I just don't know what it's from.
not Mars Attacks. Total Recall.
I think you're thinking of Quaid.
Quaid, maybe Quaid. But he had like a little weird baby head thing, and I was like, oh, not the baby head!
He's got a Voldemort.
Yeah, a little freaky, weird baby head, and it was like scary looking. It was like a spirit animatronic evil baby.
Golden baby.
Golden baby.
Golden Mike.
Mike's hard.
Hey, some of his moves are like relatively easy to get around. There's just a few problem areas. What's gonna happen here? Because I was mid-crit animation. Okay, sad.
Finish it off, I guess.
I was really hoping he would just like teleport into my fucking spear or my hammer.
Awesome.
Nice madness, Taz. Tasmanian Devil.
Tasmanian Devil. What a Taz? That was like their money character in the 90s.
In multiverses.
Bound to be. Wait, what did you?
He's in multiverse.
Oh, is he in multiverses?
Yeah.
When you said that, because I was like mid-sentence and I heard the end of that, and I thought you said that he said something racist. It's like implying that he got like canceled. And that's why Taz.
Oh yeah, Taz was such a freaking bad. Jimmy Fallon. Yeah.
But Taz, you can't say that. He was like the cash cow in the 90s. You ever look at pictures of you like as a baby? You're probably wearing a fucking Taz shirt. It's just the fact of the matter.
I was more of a Winnie the Pooh kind of kid.
I kind of was too, frankly.
Oh.
Don't tell Sheep Pig.
I had this fucking, it was like a Halloween costume of Winnie the Pooh, and like I wouldn't take it off.
I think I also had a Halloween costume when you were
Yeah, possibly. But
However,
it was like,
I was a normal child, so I took it off.
I wore it like pajamas every night, and my parents would be like, dude, you can't be Winnie the Pooh all the time, and I would be like,
I'm filling this costume up with shit. And no one can stop me!
in that voice. Oh, we've been fighting this guy for a while, huh?
Yeah, we've just been shooting the shit the whole time.
Yeah, did we do anything else?
No, we went right here and it's been just crying, laughing about fucking airsoft fatty. I don't know, anything.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden's
Badlands
toilet.
dog.
Yeah, I guess we could. We have put a lot of. We could go do something else.
No, we just gotta lock in.
It's true, but it's more funny to talk about pooping in your poo costume. It's in the name, parents. Well, actually,
I'm feeling this.
filling this costume up.
Okay, no more jokes. There weren't gonna be any more jokes.
House shows up. I diagnose you with poo in the poo costume. You have poop fungus.
Nice. Don't roll away after you get
I
it.
always do it. Coward.
Poop fungus.
Poop fungus.
I'm sure that's a thing. That's how you get Jenkum.
I got poop worms.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Oh,
I think poop worms are a thing.
I'm sure they are. It's like dogs, right? Dogs get worms.
That's true.
Shit sucks.
That's how RFK
They're
got
fucking
him.
stupid, in my opinion.
Damn dogs.
I met a dog the other day who was smoking. I'll show you a picture.
Pardon me?
I saw a dog and it was smoking.
Smoking? You spuffing a doink? Well,
Leave me alone, you're weird.
you're weird. You're scaring me. When I lose a bet and I have to go talk to Mesmer the Impaler. Who would you rather talk to, Mesmer the Impaler or Logan Paul? Real question.
Mesmer seems relaxed. I saw this fucking thing that was like, you can get a signed copy of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out with like a little shadow box that had like all the like characters in it and stuff. And I was like, signed by
Signed by who?
Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
And apparently it was. It was signed by Mike Tyson.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
It's kinda. I saw somebody post like, imagine like putting a rapist's signature on your wall because he was in a video game that you played.
Did Mike Tyson?
I believe he is a convicted rapist.
Oh,
not
damn.
to bring the mood down or anything.
Jesus.
But
That's why we stand George Not Floyd.
You
please don't
almost
say George
said Floyd. I heard an
Please
F
don't
come out
say
of your
Floyd.
damn mouth.
George Foreman! It was an F! George Foreman! You fucking kill this guy.
Here's the dog.
In the embrace of Mesmer's
Literally doing like a Groucho Marx kind of post with a big cigar.
Look at a spuff. George Foreman.
Just the horror on your face when you said like F and you were like, not Floyd, not Floyd,
My
please.
brain immediately was like,
No.
go ahead. Say George Floyd. Say it out loud. Oh God.
Yeah, you had a quick time event appear over your head.
I pushed the wrong button. Floyd!
Oh, my tushy.
My touche.
Just like didn't hit the dodge button at all.
My buttocks.
Whoa. Stop, please.
Oh.
That grab has such a long wind up, and I never get like the timing right. It's like you gotta wait for him to like step forward a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, bitch. Yeah, Isabel fought the fucking sunflower demon or whatever, the Erdtree, Skidoo avatar.
Yeah.
And she like fucking, I felt really bad for her. She like omega choked on the like last bit of its health on the health bar 2 times.
It's kind of an annoying one too, just because of how long you have to fight it with all the different phases.
But she was doing some cool shit with the spells. There's this one spell that's just like a basic like big beam, like a bolt of damage that like slowly flies out in front of you. And when it did that like charge around move where it like slings itself at you really quickly, she would like cast that and then like roll through it, and like as it was slinging towards her, it would like collide with the projectile.
Oh, that's
It was
badass.
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 Stagger.
You know, George Foreman named all his kids George Foreman.
Yeah.
Like even like the girls.
Oh, really?
Pretty sure he did.
I did hear about that. I believe from a Cracked After Hours video. Embarrassing, embarrassing source material.
My question is, why would he name his kids after a grill? Skibbity button, Joe.
The camera was pretty fucked up.
It was
there.
fucked up.
Kind of didn't see where the snake was in it. If it staggers you with that first hit, you're just gonna get hit by the second one, which is sad.
You're getting skidoo-treed.
You're getting skidoo-treed.
Not even Georgina, just George. I think they're all just George.
Yeah, maybe. Georgina, like, there's no way. You can't do that to your kids. You can't do that to your little girl. You can't be George. Alright,
George Foreman.
lock the fuck in.
Okay, George Foreman, show me your kids. Oh no, Frida Foreman, George Foreman, Georgetta.
Wow.
But he does have a lot of Georges.
Yeah, that's more Georges than your average George.
Yeah, 3. It'd be weird to be like,
Related to George Foreman?
be related to George Foreman, yeah. Have a Foreman grill empire at your disposal. It'd just be weird to have like a brother, like be in a family where one of them is like the junior and you like aren't, you know?
Yeah.
Like you'd always feel like inferior, I feel like
Oh,
you
yeah.
didn't get the namesake.
Kind of like Will Smith's other child that you never see.
Does he have another one? Besides Willow and
Yeah.
Jaden?
I believe so. Oh, man. Please. Damn it. I'm taking another go.
Yeah, do it.
In the embrace.
We've gotten so close. That's the thing. Normally I'd be like, we'll just go try it again. But we've
Yeah.
gotten so close.
We have got close. It doesn't even, I don't even know what really we're like struggling with. It's just all the moves where he just swings like
A billion
9 times in a row. Oh shit, I just walked through the damn door like a damn ding dong dumbass.
Ding dong. That sounds like something Joe Biden would say.
I got a ding dong
Trump's
dumbass.
being a ding dong. Dumbass.
Every breath might be his last. Stop making me think about our feeble, dying president, okay? I'm laughing way too hard.
Bro is straight up hollow. both in the Dark Souls sense and physically. He has nothing inside of him.
Only worms.
Only worms.
Only me, Shaggy.
RFK is inspired. RFK, that dude, I've been like, he has a weird TikTok account. Do one more.
I will.
And it's just, his TikTok account is fucking, he had this one where he's like, he sounds terrible. He's like shaking like a leaf. And he's like, I'm covered in ladybugs. Ladybugs. And you're like, what? And he's covered in ladybugs. You're like, what the fuck is going on? Why is RFK covered in ladybugs? And why did he need somebody to tell him that they were ladybugs?
Strange.
Brought away a dog one time,
was,
and now
that was the worm.
the worms took over.
Taking all the sips. Look at all those buffs, man. Oh my god. It's beautiful. That ding-a-ling. I call that guy my little ding-a-ling.
Jesus Christ is King. That's a Sufjan Christmas song.
Whoa.
Jesus is our King. I don't know what else. I think it's called Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
It's so. It's just there's like. I know what's coming.
In the embrace.
There's just so much. And that one in particular, he does like a big like fwa, and then there's like fire engulfing the camera.
Yeah.
And then he comes at you with like all those stabs, and it's like, I know he's about to do that. I have no idea where he is because I am blind.
I cannot see. Jesus Christ is King.
Is that actually true?
That Jesus Christ is King?
Yeah.
The princess is Diana.
The princess is Diana. So real. He was so real for that when he said that.
Jesus spake these words. If Jesus is alive today, he'd say that from us.
Whoa. Where did you learn that?
Christ.
Whoa. He told you. You were in the confessional. He was like, that's cool. Anyway, I would be non-binary now if I came back. Because when you go into the confessional, there's just like a phone, right? And you pick it up and you talk to the big man himself.
The MOC. That's right. That's all he told me. He said, Domino's is better than Papa John's. Oh, God. That one you can just kind of stay on the ground for.
Yeah. A valid strategy sometimes.
The timing on it's like they really cooked up some cursed timings.
Yeah, that one was like jab, 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 jab. Yeah, that's Jerma's always saying shit like that with those kinds of moves. He was starting to stream this, by the way. Here's my time to complain about Jerma. He started to stream this, and then he like stopped at a certain point. He was like, "Yeah, I think I got my fill on stream for now."
Oh,
and I was like, "That's sad."
Sad. Well, he is like retired.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Sad, but you want him to beat a thing.
And like, honestly, like, I totally like. I respect him very much for wanting to pursue greater projects than just like playing video games on the internet like an asshole. But like, it's also just like, I don't know, it's just like the easiest thing to do ever, and he makes a fuck ton of money doing it. I don't know, it's not all about the money, obviously, it's about what you find personally fulfilling. But at the same time, when I see shit like that, I'm just like, damn, that's sad for like us, the viewers, but also like, me as a streamer, I'm just like, it'd be so easy to just stream it and just like,
yeah.
It's just like, it's like having a vacation at that point, you know?
Especially when you're making Sherma money. Like, dude's a millionaire.
Yeah. Nicely done. Holy shit.
This again, I always die to this. I die to that every time. It's like the timing is just a little later.
Yeah, the timing's weird.
Later. Hello, Daddy. Hello, my seven Mesmer. Hello, my daddies. Hello, my daddies. That was one of those shows where it just ended all, like, it's like they only do 8 episodes because animation's brutal and hard. And I was like, oh, it's already over. We only got 8 episodes.
Smiling Friends.
Yeah. Over already.
Whatever, it was good.
It was good.
And now they're done. They're not gonna make any more.
Any more.
At least that one doesn't like true combo into the second hit like Big Snake Ball does. I wonder if he's parryable. He's probably like a double or triple parry guy if he is.
type. Seems like the type that should be parry. Jeez, those come so far.
And there's just it just puts so much shit on the screen.
I don't know like where the effect ends.
Yeah, not to complain too much, but it is a very cool fight. But and when he's like flying around you and the camera's like whipping around, it's so disorienting.
This is one of those ones that I would like to like watch the like no-hit fights. I haven't seen it because I'm just like curious. Like when do you get in an attack?
Yeah.
Like it must just be one of those like waiting game fights. You just wait a very long time.
And you know, I fucking just like the nice, just like the whatever it is, the like big snake tree demon. I forget even its name, but I fought it like a million times, and like every time one shows up, I just like dispatch it.
Yeah.
And it's just like that's that's kind of an easy one too. Like that one doesn't have like long combos or anything. But I did the same thing with the Putrescent Knight, where I've just been co-oping the shit out of it, and now it's just like, I just like zen, like maybe there's like a couple of moves that you just don't even try to punish because they're just like not safe enough, and it's like, you know, too hard to get out of the way. And then you just like internalize the like timing for like all their weird combos. Damn.
It's always that move that gets me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just know.
It just like becomes second nature. And that's honestly, using the mimic tier can kind of fuck with that sometimes, because it makes you like a little more passive, I guess.
Yeah. Plus, there's like, it doesn't, like if there's a chance that the aggro randomly swaps, it's like it kind of throws you off the groove.
Oh, come on, what is... It was because I was on a fucking 2 messages, I see. There's a message and a blood stain.
I couldn't swap to my seal.
The fucking gnome laugh that...
Feels good to be a gangster.
Suck my cock, Ernie Keebler. That's a good fucking post. In case you guys haven't seen, there's a post where like somebody says like, I love Keebler elf cookies or something, and like Ernie Keebler responded on Twitter like, oh geez, thanks Darren. And then Darren just responded to Ernie, he said, suck my cock, Ernie Keebler.
Suck my cock. Yeah.
Which just fuck corporate accounts, so. Plus, if I was like paid to be Ernie Keebler, I'd be like, I deserve that. I had a friend for a second who was like Chester Cheeto. Like, I don't know how he got that, but that was like his job.
He got the job.
And I was like, please engage with me on Twitter. Please engage with me on Twitter. And he was like, no. And I was like, please, 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 please. And I was like, don't you want to be fired? Like, hey, do go out with a bang. Suck my cock, Chester Cheetah.
Oh.
That's why Rainbow Fish is our only true god. The Croods.
That one is so weird, dude.
Yeah, that move also always gets me. It's like it lets you do a roll and then panic and try and do another one, and then it gets you.
Nice.
Ernie Keebler needed an ego check. Like, Ernie Keebler was getting a little bit too big for his britches.
Oh fuck, I did the thing. I didn't even think he could be staggered in that state. Oh god. I do be all out of stamina. It's all very cool. It's all very, very cool. Okay. What the fuck, bro? Oh no, don't be a snake. Don't be a snake. Dude, what did I just say? Yeah, it totally does. All of those are spaced out so that you can do like one panic roll and then
and you get cooked.
Get blitzed. Ow, man. And then that one comes out in like a second, dude. Yoy, yoy, yoy.
You say inshallah? He will be boiled soon?
Inshallah, will you be boiled? Oh, did Mesmer say that? I was like looking through chat.
Yeah, no, he said something that sounded like inshallah.
Boiled. Fuck. I don't know. I might be canceling shit out, but it kind of feels like we're getting all the buffs. Which is kind of
Somebody said they think, oh yeah, look, it also didn't make the red.
Yeah.
Somebody says they weren't canceling each other out, so.
Good.
Inshallah.
He will be boiled. Like a crawfish.
Crawfish. RFK's licking his lips seeing that.
What?
Because it's a dog.
Seeing what? There's a dog?
No, it's the inshallah he will be boiled soon. It's that little fucking bald dog.
Oh, I have not seen that. I was like, where's the dog?
No, it's the first image I saw with the inshallah he will be boiled soon. It's like a little freak dog who had its little scalp like shaved, and so he's just bald. And RFK's licking his lips.
It's good to have I know we got like Biden and Trump, but it's good to have also like the comedy option, you know?
A fucking freak.
Like actual joke contender. You love to see that.
I'd love to see a little fucking freak on the sidelines having some fun. And he's way more engaging than like Howard Stern or whoever the fuck. Don't care about you. Boring, go eat a dog. Come back when you have some brainworms, CEO of Starbucks.
Dude, can't do this to me.
This is like one time we were playing, I think it was Halo or COD in a LAN party. We had 2 Xbox. And we were in separate rooms, and I was playing with Drew, our friend Drew, classic, and he died, and before I could even blink, he had shut off the Xbox. And I was like, what happened? Like, I literally was like, whoa, the game's gone. And he was like, I'm done. And I was like, what the like, he rage quit, and like if there was a competition, he would have won. It was like...
I've definitely seen that, the like LRA start in Melee, where people are so adept at doing that. Did you hear that? You know, low tier god.
Yeah, wait, what happened to him? Something happened to him.
He got like doxxed or some shit, and they're like, yeah, he's like behind on his child support.
They get child support
or some shit like that. I don't know if it's even close to true, but funny abandoned children, funny, so cool.
I never really. All I know him from is "You should kill yourself now" and like instant raging at people.
Yeah.
Like he would go from 0 to 100 being like, you are a waste of oxygen.
Yeah.
Which, funny. Yeah, the funny part about that Drew thing, I was like, Drew, it's like 6 of us playing in a single household, and you just like turned off one of the Xbox.
Oh, please, Mesmer, let me sip. Oh, please. Please, let me have a sip. Please, let me have a sip of Logan Paul Prime.
I tried Prime for the first time the other day.
Amazon Prime?
No, Logan Paul Prime.
Is this like a celebrity beverage or something?
Yeah, it's like he made a brand. It's actually very popular.
Oh.
He and KSI made a sport drink called Prime.
I think South Park had an episode about Prime, but it was like under a different name or something.
It's one of the ones where, like, of all the people to actually have a very successful brand, like, why did it have to be Logan Paul? I tried it. It does not taste good. It is not good. It's I think it's because it's made with like coconut water is like the secret.
Yeah.
So it kind of just tasted like mediocre Gatorade and coconut water, and I was like, that's not a good combo.
Yeah.
Nice, that's good damage right away.
Bop.
So I would not recommend Logan Paul Prime. It was funny to continuously say Logan Paul Prime over and over again, though, like the full name. It's like some of my friends are kind of actually making me like the name X because they keep saying X the Everything app. Like when they describe it, they're like, "Oh man, did you see this on X the Everything app?" Nice.
I finally waited one. Stop.
That one was a little different.
Yeah, there's one where he finishes it upward, and there's one where he finishes it downward. Mesmer, I'm gonna make a mess out of your fucking undies.
I like the mermaid tattoo on your ass.
Ah, no, don't do the thing. Oh. I'm taking another go.
So close. Wait, he's based. Base Serpent Mesmer.
Oh my god. Cringe Serpent Mesmer.
X the Everything app. I just always think about also my one friend, he lived by Petco, and he'd always call it Petco where the pets go, the whole name, which I also thought ruled.
Grocery outlet bargain market.
Grocery outlet bargain market. Me too, because they had that song. If you have a song, you're damned.
Grocery outlet bargain market. Oh, I did. I shit my pants. I shit my pants. I shit my pants.
Your own pants. You tried to make a mess of his pants.
Mesmerized.
Mess your own pants. Petco where the pets go. I saw some like random TikTok and it was like probably in New York and it was some Petco and they were like looking in the window and it was just the most gentrified, horrific storefront ever with like fake trees in there and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck, Petco? What's happened to you?
What have you become?
Petco where the pets go. Look at the thing.
Oh. So even then, you resist calling it X.
Oh, fuck! I did. I forgot. My hatred for Elon's so strong.
Just like an extremely, like Elon notwithstanding, extremely cringe fucking name for an app. Fine, I'm taking another. I'm taking another.
Keep going.
In the embrace
X.
of mess.
Do you ever like see that he had that weird obsession with X for like 30 years, and it's
he
like,
wanted PayPal to be called X, right?
It's like, what a fucking weirdo, dude.
It's like he had one of his brain cells went off. It's so funny. There's this series that I don't really watch it anymore, but it was like a YouTube like Let's Play series. It was by the guy who did Zero Punctuation. Please let me select the fucking thing, please. And it was called like Let's Drown Out, and it was like just him and his like bogan Australian friend just like talking about random crap while playing.
Use of bogan.
Yeah, while playing like usually they made a point of playing like really boring video games so they could just like talk over it the whole time, which was kind of a funny premise.
Couldn't be us.
And yeah, couldn't be us playing
a good game, but still talking
Bully.
over it. Bully! That game ruled.
And it's very dated though, because like the entire time they were doing this series, they were that was like right when Gamergate was happening. So they're just like constantly talking about like Gamergate and like SJWs and shit.
Oh.
And I'm like listening to it and I'm like, man, this is like Andrew and I, like in a few years, people are gonna maybe like try to rewatch like Elden Ring or whatever, and we're just gonna be talking about how much Elon Musk sucks every episode.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, Boulder. Boulder saved me.
It's like trying to rewatch Scary Movie where they're just like referencing commercials and you're like, bro, I don't remember these commercials. I would never reference, let's say, an old alcoholic beverage and lemonade commercial that used to scare me as a kid or anything like that.
That would be gay.
Yeah. Baby, you got some, you know, English or Spanish?
Anglais.
That's what they say when you want the bulls to charge at you.
So restricted the grace of God shall all.
My brain went, and then I ching, it slid into place.
He just shat his pants right then and there.
Bogan Paul.
I was thinking about that like cringe YouTuber who was like, have you ever shit your pants? That like random dude on the bench and he just like genuinely told him the last time he shit his pants.
Whoa.
Do you know that video? It's kind of old at this point. It's like, shit your pants, and the guy's like, yes, I shit my pants once.
Yeah.
I drank too much diet soda.
You did tell me about this.
It's just a classic video, and it's like, you love a guy that's that earnest.
Yeah, I was just gonna say an earnest
Like,
man.
sure, I'll tell you when I shat my pants. I don't give a shit.
Clearly. Sorry.
The only time I shat my pants, my grandpa gave me some sort of a weird, like, stomach bug or something, and I was watching...
Put a bug in your stomach.
Put a bug in my stomach, and I was watching some weird Looney Tunes movie. I sort of remember, like, a court case, or, like, they were in, like, a corporate setting or something.
Back in action.
I don't think it had live action. I think it was only animated.
Oh.
But I remember sitting on the couch and being like... being like, yo. Yoinks.
Bad attempt. I like drank a fucking health potion outside the door. I don't know if we covered that. That move, that's some waterfowl dance shit.
Yeah.
I hate that one. Which weirdly enough, waterfowl dance when I refight Melania now is not that much of an issue.
I have never refought her.
Yeah. It's kind of like you just run away from the first couple of. She does like 4 flurries, and you run away from like the first 2, dodge through the second or dodge through the third and fourth. Is like the basic. God damn it, the basic motion that I think it is at least. God damn it, I'm taking one more. I'm taking one more.
Do we want to try something else too after this? Like, go
Just
somewhere
going
else?
somewhere else, we could. I don't know.
We've gotten so close.
Yeah, like 5 times.
I think one of these times we're just gonna cook it.
We're gonna cook. We're gonna cook. Yeah, as I anticipated, it is not even really one that it doesn't really feel like the Mimic Tear helps like that much. I'm sure we would be here even longer without it, but
yeah,
it's one like the fucking Putrescent Knight where it's like, I'll take a little help from my friends.
You need to get like the aggro off for a second.
Just for a second, yeah.
Yeah. It's extra tough too because this dude's like attacks are just so giant. It's like he seems to just mostly focus you, but it's been just attacking everything.
And then sometimes that happens. I didn't really realize. I guess that's a factor with like big weapons because I feel like I've never had that happen with the normal thing. All right. Wow. Nice thumbnails.
Nails. Something about like the modern era of like AI voices I'm quite fond of.
Yeah.
Like the fact like TikTok voices are so iconic. Like it used to be that weird woman voice, but now it's like
the like
what
text
the fuck?
speech.
Like that one sounds great. Who the fuck is that? Like it's just a good art to them. They sound good. And the fact that like the millennial like cringe songs on TikTok, like I need a guy with toe beans, cheese feet, toe beans. Like that's a specific. Like millennials always use the one shitty voice, the trickster voice. I don't know. It's just a good new art.
You've lost me, the trickster.
It's one of the TikTok voices called the trickster. Maybe it's based off of Saw or something. I don't know, but millennials fucking love it, and they always use it to like do their dogs' voices. Weird. Millennial brain rot.
Okay, you can stop swinging your weapon now, please. So cool. So cool, so cool. Ah,
Jesus.
maybe like light bops. I've been kind of neglecting the light bops.
Yeah, I like my big heavy hits.
I don't know which of 8 combos you're in the middle of, dude.
Oh, look at him, he's tweaking out. I'm a millennial, but I'm allowed to make fun of suck-ass millennials. I'm also on the young side of millennials, so it's like, there is a big difference.
What's your birth year?
94.
96 here, which is the exact cusp between millennial and Zoomer, which means I've received shit for both generations. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm in the middle ground where I can be mocked as both.
Yeah, I have my brother too, where he's kind of like right, because he's like 98.
Yeah.
He can kind of be both.
Damn, he's fucking old.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that.
Rude. God, I tried to summon Chaz. Chaz, come.
Oh my god.
Come.
Brave, man. Yeah.
Fuck. God damn.
You can definitely see what is, like I saw like a lot of people like complaining about this guy. I definitely get it.
Yeah, I don't know. I pretty much have tried to avoid. Good God Almighty! Fuck anything I can. So I definitely saw people mention his name, probably.
Yeah,
but
it's been pretty hard to avoid for me. Elden Ring is kind of algorithm wildfire.
I think I've seen a couple things still where I was like, where it's like, you know, it's like you can, and you can't really blame people because people try really hard not to spoil for a while,
yeah.
And then it's like after an amount of time, people just assume everybody's seen it. So I don't know. I've chose not to look into it anymore. Maybe you got something in your toes.
A lot of people love this fight. I don't think like struggling with it precludes liking it.
Yeah.
We like it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why we've dumped this many tries, because it does feel fun. It's one of those, it's like, yeah, we could probably go. We're almost, there's an art to try, like, because it is, some of the fun is struggling, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, there's an art to finding that perfect balance of, we're doing, like, it's not the hardest thing, but also, like, it is still tough. So it's like, we're so close. So it's like one of those where if we go run away and then come back, I'd almost be scared to just be like a fucking breeze when we came back. I always think about that, one Bloodborne fight where I summoned the dude in Ludwig, and I always regretted that, because it was like, I just made it a joke.
Yeah.
Oh,
it happens sometimes.
Yeah, Ludwig, I can't believe they put
the Mr. Beast video.
Ludwig put him in the Mr. Beast
I don't know
video.
if he was actually in the Mr. Beast YouTuber Battle Royale.
Did you see when I was in that one Ludwig video?
Huh?
I was in a Ludwig video.
Oh yeah, nice.
I was saying, fuck you to Ludwig. And that was like in his clip, it was like a big clip.
That's awesome.
Very good. I was like, my one claim to fame in a Ludwig video is me saying, fuck you, Ludwig, which kind of goes hard. And my mic is like super shitty too, so it's like, fuck you! He's always like, he's a tough one to stagger too. Oh, there's the big hammer thing.
He is, yeah.
I'm going at him. Don't care anymore. Yeah. Ah! I always do that.
Are you got your headphones?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just the trick when it's right after the second phase.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I was not expecting you to survive there, frankly. I was like, he's cooked.
I'm on the wrong flask.
Go.
I'll do one more. Oh, that's an interesting voice line.
Yeah, he says a different thing.
I hate Mesmer.
I want him dead.
I want him fucking dead. Do you hear me, Mesmer? I want you goddamn dead!
It's okay. You're locked in now. You're locked in.
I'm locked in. I'm actually locked in. Yeah, actually, I do feel like I'm kind of locked in.
Now
I'm
he's
actually
locked
paying attention to the move.
Now he's locked in.
Maybe and one. He locked. Locked and he procced. Let's just say on a scale from eel to seahorse. Seahorses are kind of funny.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's the fuck you move. We gotta develop, like, because now I'm starting to, like, at least, like, recognize it in its, like, starting moments. We gotta develop, like, a strategy. Because, like I said, with the fucking waterfowl dance, there is a strategy that just, like, simply works. But it feels like I genuinely don't really know what to do when he does those, like, 3 pokes.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Don't need a strategy.
Oh my god. The call-out post.
Get rid of
He's pointing into the outfield.
it.
Just like the one left fielder that you like. Damn it. Yeah, you went to DP. Alright, I'm taking another go. I want to fight him.
I saw some, like, interesting person talking about how, and I think this is pretty common with, like, most athletes, like, especially if you watch, like, gymnastics routines from a billion years ago, you're like, what the but it's like how Babe Ruth...
Who the fuck is that?
Like, wasn't even that good? Yeah. Like, all things considered, it was just the time period.
Yeah, I mean, baseball power creep is very real and devastating.
Creep. Barry Bonds' head tripled in size.
What? I would tell you, fucking, like, there was a Boy Scout camp where the other people, it was like NYLT, which is like National Youth Leadership Training or whatever. And we were like split up into like crews, and for whatever reason, my group nicknamed me Barry because they said I was like Barry Bonds. And I was like,
that's where that came from?
Yeah, and I was like, oh yeah, my username and stuff online was Barry for a long time.
I always kind of thought it was like Barry B. Benson from B-Movie.
From B-Movie,
yeah. Because he also had like King of Bees.
Oh yeah.
Barry Bonds?
Yeah, I don't know, and I didn't know who the fuck Barry Bonds like even was, so it was very odd to me.
He's a baseball player whose head went expanded to 3 times.
That actually happened?
Yeah, from like,
what do you say?
From, like steroids.
Oh my god.
But you can like see his like rookie photo. He has like a small head, and then his later ones, his head's fucking huge. It's that human growth hormone. It like, I mean, that stuff's just so weirdly interesting to me. It's like why like, there's that one freak bodybuilder who like, there's videos of him just like eating an entire egg in the gym. But you look at him and he has like such a distended stomach, and it's because like all his internal organs are like triple the size.
Weird.
Yeah, it's like that type of steroid like makes everything bigger.
Oh.
So your like intestines are bigger and shit.
Okay. It's not over till the fat lady sings.
The fat lady sings.
Come on. Ugh. I'm coughing. What the fuck?
Nice!
I think that was weird. I like hit him in snake form and then it buffered his death.
Curse upon
Yeah, curse upon thee, buddy.
They all got the weird lanky ass arms when they do that shit. Nice, very nice. I knew we could do it.
Taylor. We did it, we did it. Oh, that feels good. Feels good.
Only because we were talking about Barry Bonds and his big inflated head.
I didn't want to do this because I thought it would, it would be a joke, but I thought it would come across rude. When it was like, he was at like a quarter of his health and you started talking about Barry Bonds, I just really wanted to be like, shut the fuck up!
I was thinking about this too. I was like, I have got to stop talking about the weirdest shit on the winning runs, man. I was literally thinking that. Talking about that fucked up big dude crunching the egg in the gym. Is this like the shitter version of him? Oh no, or this is the guy with the bandaged head that we've seen.
Yeah.
cherished wife and child.
He's got maggot face.
What the fuck?
Worm face.
He's got little horns too. He's an omen or some shit.
Where now should I point my tired blade?
My tired blade.
Oy, me those old chums. Praise the weak foe.
Praise the foe.
Yeah, fucking Isabel was saying like, oh man, we got 400k from that.
Damn.
She was saying like, oh, because she like tried this boss a couple of times and just got like annihilated. And
reasonable. I mean, we struggled.
And she was like way lower level too.
Yeah.
And but she like went in. She had to go into work, and she was like talking with one of her coworkers, and the coworker was like, "Oh yeah, I like annihilated that guy like first try." And I've been seeing like people in chat too being like, "Oh yeah, this guy was like a breeze for me, basically." I wonder what the fuck kind of like difference in builds, you know?
Yeah.
Makes that kind of thing happen, because it really, you were saying like, it's such a phenomenon in these games that you will, you'll annihilate a boss first try that everybody else is like, what the fuck, like, how did you do that? Is it possible to like fall off here?
I think they've been pretty good at making it so you can't just like get owned by the ledge. But it's also like chance too. It's like, what if you build a slashing build and it happens that the one boss is weak to slashing?
Or there's just like a certain, or not even your build, but like the style in which you press the buttons. Does that make any sense? Like people just have such different play styles that are suited to certain things and not others. Well, it doesn't look like there's like a path here. Can I like examine this or can I just go?
I didn't praise the message. That shit's so like, hi guys, like this comment if you thought my joke on Booty Pie's video was funny. I think you just go. I think there's been a few of these. I think that's the end of this area.
Big hammer kind of sucks. Maybe.
Shut the fuck up.
Spend it. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Somebody said spend it on bones, but I got some news for you. We're all fucking boned up right now. We cannot hold any more thin or hefty beast bones, and I've been working on turtleneck meat too.
Let me tell you, we were all boned up. I'm bricked
So
up.
hold on. burns the... Oh!
Oh, wait, let's go there. Why not?
Let's go, mate. I really thought we were going to take this... For some reason, I thought we were going to take this bridge. Maybe that's just, like, another part of this area. I bet, like, when we... If we should eventually go back and explore more of that, like, book area.
Yeah.
Well, okay, let's just fucking go do that shit right now.
I think it was you who told me, and I thought it was the funniest thing back in the day. You were like, let's make like a tree and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And I was like, that joke is very good.
Yeah.
Back in junior high.
Yeah, exactly. Junior high, elementary school. That rocks your socks off.
That's a good joke.
Bella says, oh, gotta go. What, because we got past where she was? Let's see
No,
here.
I'm talking about the bathroom.
Well,
Bathroom.
I remember that.
Bathroom.
The Hitman.
Hitman.
Gormless Tosser.
Gormless Tosser. Who knows where that guy is
Went off
now.
the deep end.
Went off the deep end. A little bit too much Hitler imagery. Bathroom. But that shit was funny. It was a little helicopter. And the dude who made the Shrek model.
Where do you get... That's true. Where do you get Hefty Beast Bone? There's a Bone Peddler's Bell Bearing that you get from one of the bell-bearing hunters, I think, throughout the world. I don't remember which one. And just lets you buy them infinitely from the Twin Maiden husks in the Round Table.
It's a good mechanic, the bell bearings and stuff.
I agree. I totally
Having smithing
forgot.
stones, and that's great.
In like other playthroughs of this, usually aborted playthroughs eventually, but I fucking would just murder every merchant that I see just to get their bell bearing and have it all in
one
like
place.
one place.
It's
Sealed
kind
and
of cracked.
obscured by shadow. Can I like use this? Is this really?
Oh wait, is it not for
Wow.
here? Oh shit, I really thought it was.
I was so certain.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Let's go back to the table and just see what we get from his remembrance.
But yeah, in those videos where it's like, here's how you get the fastest, most OP build that I was watching, it's like he also, like, tells you, it's like he gets you to the exact power level where you can go kill the 2 people to have the first smithing stone bells.
Yeah.
And it's like, geez, you have this down to science, where it's like, and then you bring them here. Oh, it's a cool spear.
Dex spear.
Lots of decks.
60 Faith Orb. That's cool, though.
Yeah.
Somebody said that you use the kindling to burn those thorns, but you don't, like, use it there.
Oh, wait, you can buy his gay little armor. We forgot to look at the armor.
Somebody said very specifically in chat, his gay little armor.
He did have gay little armor. Wait, yeah, we haven't looked at these for a while.
Yeah, where's Mesmer's Greaves? That's gotta be his cloak. That's cool.
Yeah, cool.
Direct thy maledictions, thine eye, and thy grief towards me alone.
Nothing that's super... What's this one 2 up? What is that helmet? With the cool horns? Oh, Royal Knight helm.
Loretta helm.
Nothing really wows me here.
Rolana's hat. That's cool. Cool. Veteran's helm. Oh yeah, Commander Neal.
That's right.
Mesmer's helm. Wait, you get his hair?
Nice.
I guess the other ones you get their hair too. So Melania's Blade of Mikola, is she also like related by blood? Because they both got the red hair. Radagon also had the red hair.
He was talking about his mother. Who was his mother?
I think he was looking at the statue. I think Mikola is Mesmer's mother, and Melania is Mikola's McDonald's.
Melania fell in the
It's
McDonald's
not-
ball pit and was lost for 8 years.
It's not confusing at all.
We need to
You
look at a family
scalp
tree.
them. Mesmer is Marika's son. Okay.
It's like that, like the Red Dead, like brutally realistic animations for skinning the animals. And Bazai just scalps the shit out of them.
So I wonder, the small private altar. I really don't know where to go to burn the thorns. Then
Somewhere else, I guess.
there was another.
exploring
Oh
around.
man, there was another thing I wanted to do too. That was like.
There was somewhere else in this castle area that we haven't gone to. I know.
There was a place where we got a key, and I swear I like even marked it, but I forgot to actually go there. Maybe I did that on Isabel's account, actually. So I actually don't... Wow, Dark Chamber entrance, Mesmer's Dark Chamber. There's another 2 bonfires that are super close to each other.
Yeah, the one before and the one after.
Oh, this is driving me crazy, because I marked it, man. I don't know. I'm gonna try like 1 or 2 graces just to see.
That's chill. You can just go and explore this area too. There's a couple areas left to scour. Yeah, we could explore that big tower as well. There was a whole floor we didn't touch at least.
Yes.
I assume that's what that person was talking about, but I was also thinking that
the like library
tower. I was at this concert last night, and well, first somebody randomly came up to me and then like turned away. I always think it's gonna be like one of you guys coming to say hi. I was like, hello, but then he didn't say anything and he walked away. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe he thought I was somebody else. But I was at this concert and the lead singer comes out and he started saying, let's get this shit, let's get this piss, let's get this cum, let's get this semen. And I was like, what are you saying, dude?
Message left by Needle. I don't know if this was here before and I just blinded it.
I don't know, or maybe she was here.
Dane passed on a message. Dane, the ceiling tree is in the ancient ruins of Raoul.
Uncle
Cool.
Dane.
Okay, well, that seems like what we're looking for, maybe.
Yeah.
It lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. Beyond the high bridge. Okay.
Leading from the first floor of the storehouse.
I think we went there. I think we've already seen Raoul.
I assume this is the high bridge there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see if we can get there, I suppose.
Yeah, what the heck?
He's smelling the thing for her perfume.
The ceiling tree is in the ancient high bridge. Okay. So we're at the 4th floor storehouse. We can warp to the 1st floor, but I
also want to see what this other...
Yeah. I swear,
Yeah,
I
so
don't even
jumpable
remember.
There. Jumpable?
We can try. Whee!
Yeah, here we go.
I remember like a less sketchy jump. I think we've already been here though, because there's a corpse with an item. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I remember this.
Fuck and shit.
No crit, only unga bunga.
Gotta respect that.
We got his greaves. We're doing noticeably more damage with the strength upgrade that we got from Mesmer. That guy was a real mess.
That guy's a real piece of work.
He's a real fucking asshole.
A real dip.
Those guys have a certain him and a energy. I'm sorry. Oh, the guy with the feet got like moved, right?
Maybe that's part of it.
There's an item over there now. It's not there before. I'm gonna sneak up and he's never gonna see it coming. Blink shot. Yeah. Stagger.
Quentin Tarantino voice. He saw it coming. Yes, he saw it coming. Yeah.
Someone should bring back Greaves. Logan Paul. It was the item is like beard. Earl Drake Talisman +3. Okay. I'm assuming that negates holy damage by the utmost, non-physical.
Wait, is there a door there?
There's a door here. I don't think it opens. I think there's a site of grace really near here. It's like in this room, I'm pretty sure. No.
There's a door here. I'd kidnap 1,000 children just to keep this company alive. James P. Water News.
Before I let this company die. Fake fan.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Nope. R1 spam. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, buddy.
I don't make the rules.
Be good, buddy.
I merely follow them. And that seems to be all that was here. I know there is a grace somewhere around here. Oh, dude, you can't be doing that to me, dude.
Choo!
He's being a little guy.
It's hopping.
He's going about his life.
Okay, let's just like take.
We're almost to the first floor, which is where it supposedly said that bridge was.
Take inventory here, moral inventory of what's happening, though. What the fuck is this?
Are you getting flashbacks to Harry Potter 1? Jumping on the bookshelves?
Yeah, oh my god, Filch is gonna get me.
Filch is gonna beat your ass to a pulp.
Something on this piece. Oh, that scared me a little bit. This is, I don't know why I tried to make that jump.
There's an easier way.
See. Nice. Oh. Revered Spirit Ash. Okay,
sure.
hey, and that makes sense because it levels up your horse. Spirit of Torrent's ancestors. Oh, we're actually down at the fucking beginning. I see.
Yeah, we got down to the bottom.
This is just what I wanted.
Simana.
I was like, where's the little goblin? There he fucking is.
There he is.
Rat bastard.
Spent a bunch of time on my like playthrough farming those goblins because there's a bunch. If you teleport to that like clergy beast, which you can do really early, the clergy guy.
Beast clergyman.
Beast clergyman. It teleports you really deep in there, and there's like
Yeah.
4 of those little goblin guys that are worth like 2,000 souls.
Oh
each.
yeah.
And I just did a loop and a loop and a loop and a loop and ground a bunch out. Jeez.
We're just on a rampage.
On a fucking rampage.
Okay, we've already been in this room. This has one of those red guys in it. This is not, it's not like ringing bells as like a place where I felt like there were
That's another way to go.
unexplored
Yeah.
paths, frankly. I felt like it was a little higher up. But they said from the first floor.
First floor.
Let's check the exact wording of that message.
If there's
again.
like a point of grace that says first floor too, because it might be like outside of this area or something.
I think that's the one that we're like right next to. Storehouse first
yeah,
floor.
maybe we just TP there.
Well, it's like literally like right there.
Oh,
It's
is
like
it?
in this room? Yeah. It's just like on the other side of this big statue. Let's just poke around. Let me read the note again. We got another one of these gooby little hats.
Lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. Leading
Okay.
from.
So like in the storehouse, maybe up there.
From the first floor.
I don't think we've been there.
Is it like out that door by chance? I assume that's
No,
how we
that's
got
just a
in
little
here.
elevator down
Oh
to
yeah,
the.
never mind.
Wouldn't it be funny if you could cheese your way up there? I don't think you can though. Let's just go up
this
some stairs and peek around.
Feels like a classic area where there could be japery walls.
Possibly,
galore.
yeah.
Oh, have we been through that elevator?
Is that an elevator?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Guess not. Shoes on the wheel, it must be. It's 8 and 19. Bit late today, Shoe.
Shoe, you're a bit tardy. He's so baby. Oh,
He's so
he
cute.
stuck his little hands over. He's holding onto the bars. He's rattling the bars.
Oh, Shoe, you know you can't be let out. Killed 79 people in one day. Bloodstain? Why Bloodstain? Jar?
Sure. Nice catch.
Bop. That feels so good with the big
Blew
hammer.
him up.
Okay, I got his dumps.
Oh, there's a fake wall.
Liar ahead. I don't believe it.
Damn, that really looks like one. What about there? Oh, I have a glow from underneath.
No.
I don't want that.
It's fine. There was a door.
That was another dude who was in the Gormless Tossers videos. Is that
No,
big
I don't want
pumpkin.
that.
I don't want that.
And it would be like fucking enormous. I remember one where it was like the size of a city. It was, no, I don't want that, with like blaringly loud.
I remember it was Halloween, and I had gone to a frat party, and it was like the drunkest I had ever gotten. And the next morning, I like woke up, and I woke up kind of early, you know, when you're drunk and you just wake up early. And that new Gormless Tosser video was out, and I remember like watching it and being like, I'm still drunk, bro. What the fuck is going on in this video? That was a good video too. They like made a skeleton army. It was like they like recruited a bunch of people. A very good video.
Stagger, please. Thank you. It exploded into chunks.
Weird room.
This is a weird room.
You ever see any of the Chucky movies?
No.
There's a quote that I always say, which I've maybe even seen, said, "A fucking you're a rude fucking doll, man."
Yeah.
Rude doll. That's from like Bride of Chucky or something. Rude doll.
Are the movies called Chucky? I thought it was Child's Play.
Yeah, Child's Play. I think they kind of give up and start naming them Chucky things. There's like weird bodies on the beds too. I think Bride of Chucky is just called as such.
Yeah.
There's apparently a Chucky TV show that's going on right now.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Apparently he like kills the president and becomes the president of the United States or something, which sounds good. I was like, maybe I should watch this. I like Child's Play.
Red Letter Media core type of plot.
I think they even talked about it as maybe how I'm aware of it existing.
Be wary of right, be wary of right, be wary of left. There's always got to be a class clown.
Be a contrarian. Bop.
Nice.
I'm in a seizure.
He was just about to burst. He was full to bursting.
His poo costume was filled to the brim. Like if I poked the poo costume with a pin, blow.
That's fucked up.
I feel like this is the bridge. It feels like we're going on a bridge path.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I would be happy if it was. This is just a way. I really thought Mesmer was going to be like the gatekeeper of something, but I guess he did. It did seem like he gave us a plot critical item.
Please don't let us go that stupid little door. Please have us go in the big
Okay,
door.
all right, big door. Check in the big door. You don't have the right.
This is
There's not even a
awful.
prompt.
This is
Please, no.
Awful.
Oh my god, how embarrassing.
Why?
It's like Miyazaki. You're reaching into my heart and pulling it out, still beating.
It's like that one Overwatch map.
I definitely feel like a dragon is gonna come breathe fire on me right now.
Very Dark Souls core.
Okay, there's just bats.
Had to take the cuck door.
The cuck door.
You don't have the right to go through the Chad door. Go through the cuck door like the cuck you are.
That one streamer that I watched, Jabroni Mike, he has like a red hat that just says the word cuck in like white letters on it. It's like a MAGA hat, except it says cuck. Or I think it says top cuck on it.
That's awesome.
So fucking, and he like, every once in a while it'll be like, oh, you know, enough people donated, now I'm gonna wear the cuck hat.
Put on the cuck hat.
Can't help but notice that it is dribbling lava. It's just like literally a lava storm.
There's a dude with a UTI pissing from up above.
What the fuck is this shit?
Where does it come from?
I think there's just like clouds forming. Drizzling a little bit of jism on me. It's very cool.
It's like directly above you only. It's like a cartoon.
Yeah, I'm like, no, 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 no. The fucking like Peanuts song. Rain but fire. Wicked sword ahead, offer corpse. Oh.
Oh, it's that dude, I bet you.
Thin beast bones,
You
no.
get jebaited by the thin beast bones.
They know that thin beast bones are my weakness.
Bro can't help even if it's raining fire.
He is doing that.
Acid rain. Oh, we could have horsed it.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, he's got a
They
big
got a
head.
big head. I
What
love
the
the
fuck?
big head.
Nice noggin.
We need your head, little red big head riding hood.
Fuck. Whoa. I'm sent to my death. You're alive. Oh, don't do your stupid
Going right back
dance.
at it.
Oh, YMCA.
Big gay dance. Yeah!
Salsa. His name was, oh, nice.
Bro dropped his 2 unique items. Get owned.
Your man looks like he drops common loot.
Put on that hat right now. Good boy. Yeah. This rules.
No snake ahead, therefore turn back. They want more hot snakemen. There's a guy in fucking Demon Slayer who has a snake that just hangs around him like exactly like Mesmer's snake. It is very silly.
That's cool. Nice.
Royce.
It's a hat that makes you a cuck. It's the cuck hat! The red cuck hat! We went to the cuck door and we got the cuck hat.
It's gonna be a big vista.
Ancient ruins of Raoul.
Raoul! Very cool. Oh, and Shu is hanging out here. What a cool boy. I'm not targeting him for any particular reason.
You doing?
Come back here! Come back here! Come back here! I'm not gonna do it. I gotta go activate the summoning totem.
Looked away right before he hurled himself off the edge.
Wow! Like a lemming.
There's this video I saw of like, it was like some big construction site and they're like mini stories up and there's like a little frog and they get close to it and I think it just like hurls itself off the edge and it's gone. Like,
Yeah.
But by total chance, like a dollar bill or something like blows off a floor at the same time, and it looks like the frog just becomes a little piece of paper and like flies away. I was like, yo, the frog flew off.
He has powers. Powers we wouldn't believe, we can't conceive of.
Flying frog.
That's what one of the Magipsies does in Mother 3.
Gypsies.
Just goes like, bye-bye. It's like a bunch of like really effeminate like old men. And one of them just goes, see ya, and just turns into a piece of paper and goes like, and just floats away on the wind.
Eats out of there.
Okay. And horse. Oh man,
What
well,
are these? Oh, boars.
dead. That's what they are.
Dude, that's quite the...
Another source of thin beast bones.
That's all they are to me.
Well, we're probably gonna have to stop. I'm sorry that this was a full Mesmer stream, although maybe some people probably could have guessed that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Every once in a while we gotta have an Orphan of Kos stream, a Miscellaneous stream. Wow.
Cool.
It's really cool to get, like, a very different perspective of the world map than
Whoa.
we've seen so far.
Yeah, wow, that's awesome.
Very cool.
It's a jagged peak.
That's the church over there with the finger, the guy who's obsessed with fingers. Whoa!
Don't scare me like that.
Have you seen that? Okay, this is a random video.
Don't do it again.
Yeah! I don't even remember much, like, in terms of details about this video, but the video where the guy is, like, running across those, like, stone things with, like, gaps, and it's, like, on a pier.
I know what you're talking about.
If this dude fucks up, he dies instantly, or something.
Yeah.
I can barely remember
I think
it.
it's like the dude has like a Pakistani accent or something. Like, this guy's going to run really fast, and if he messes up, he's going to die. Oh my God, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna fall? And it's just and he's just like parkouring across the
Jumping
thing,
across
but it's
kind
just
of
like
boringly.
a constant spam of like, guys, you're really gonna want to hit this like, because if he falls, he will die instantly. That's a good video.
This is a most butaceous area.
This guy is the most.
Scorpion.
Hey, buddy.
Did you ever actually eat one of those like
The
lollipops
lollipops?
with a
No.
scorpion in it? I
did
kind
see
of was
them.
morbidly curious as a kid. They're in like every gift shop ever.
Now you just like crunch one, I bet. I had a baby bottle pop the other day, and I just
did?
And I just took the little candy part, and I'm like, and then I went goop, and just girded all the fucking powder at
Psychopath.
once.
Ew.
I did not do
What the-
that.
In what fucking world did you have a baby bottle pop to consume even? What the hell?
I got it at the store.
Exist?
Yeah, I think so.
The hell?
Either that or it was a very vivid dream.
Damn, was Joel there?
Yeah. And the
Baby
rolling
bottle
giant.
pop.
Spider Scorpion Ash is cool.
To the max.
To the utmost.
It was an iconic commercial. Baby bottle pop.
Yeah.
Baby bottle pop. Suck 'em, fuck 'em, or kill 'em.
Suck 'em and fuck 'em, boys. Have you ever seen that clip from the Hulk game where the guy says, "Come and mop up, boys"? And he's saying "come and mop up," but it sounds all to hell like he's saying "come in my butt, boys." Very funny. It's like an old dude in like a mech suit or something. "Come and mop up, boys." And Jerma streamed that game, and when he got to that line, he was like,
Come in my butt, boys. No, I haven't seen the fucking Ang Lee Hulk game. Yeah, that's good. Good stuff.
Giancarlo Esposito is gonna be another sinister bad guy in
he's
the
in that-
Hulk movie.
Do you want to know what his name is, too? You want to know what his character's name is?
What?
George Washington Bridge.
That's awesome!
Yep. Thank you, Judd. Yeah, you think he's going to be a quiet but secretly very intimidating bad
Yes, probably.
guy? I do love the guy, but I have gotten to the point where I'm like,
It's just
the
sad.
same role again.
It's sad. I feel bad for him because
Yeah.
like he's clearly a very good actor. Spirit Spring, hopefully. Shoe's going nuts, by the way. He just went ham on the wheel.
He loves Giancarlo Esposito.
Whoa, yeah.
I'm such a big fan. Yeah, just it's like, I don't know. You gotta let him cook. But maybe he's just. I mean, maybe he's just in it for the bag at the moment, which I also
Yeah,
respect.
perhaps.
Like, just take every. I mean, he isn't in bad. He's been in some kind of weird things recently.
Far Cry like 6.
Yeah, Far Cry 6, where he just played that same character. Like, I get it. Get the bag. Snails.
excuse the fuck out of me.
Snails! 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 Oh.
Friends.
Oh, wait, these weird guys.
Not friends.
What are they doing here?
Oh, they're making
broken.
mistakes.
They're broken just like Airsoft Fatty after 2 chugs of lemonade.
Oh, nimble sort. Ooh, big door open, please. Raoul Burrow. I can't.
What the hell?
Okay.
Is this a dead end?
This dog is...
The most.
Sorry, buddies. Had to take my anger out somewhere.
What's happening? I'm scared!
I hate stepping on a snail. Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah.
The worst.
The
feeling.
worst. A little, a crunch and then a shweep. The other day, I thought of this because schwipping on a snail, like schwipping on a banana peel, like, and I was at this, I guess it was actually yesterday, though I was at this place before the concert, and it was the waitress, and I don't know what she was doing exactly, but she had her, like, big pitcher to refill water. Is that a good guy with a sweet giant hammer? And the hammerhead?
Oh, you are not a good guy. You are
he's
like
evil.
a crucible knight. Shit, well, you know,
Tricked us.
I'm going to this bonfire
He was looking
first.
so valiantly. Oh, and another thing. She had this big pitcher of ice, and it was like out of water, but she was still like trying to pour whatever the remnants
Yeah.
of. And I was sitting there watching, like, I don't know what exactly you're trying to do here. Like, you're trying to give us ice or just fill. And all the ice just like dumped out, like a giant pitcher of ice just onto the table, and I was just kind of like,
Good.
all right, like, interesting choice.
Somebody said there's a lever, by the way.
Oh, to open that door?
Or maybe it's on the other side. Maybe they didn't actually see it. Well, we'll of course take a peek around. We're just taking a quick. I just kind of want to take a little jaunt in this area before we have to go see some new content. Freaking media content literacy.
Oh, that was the move that one dude was doing.
Oh yeah, you're so right.
I like that game.
Yeah, me too. I'd like it a little less if it wasn't hurting me.
I would probably beat T with it.
I could probably beat ET with like a pencil. Dude's shrimpy. What the fuck?
He turned into like a slug centaur.
What the new aspects of the Crucible just dropped? Dude, you
What
can't
the
be doing
actual
this
hell is
fucking
going on?
Fantasia shit. What the fuck is that?
Happening?
There must be a big furnace giant over there.
He's becoming like a spore creature.
Can you stagger? Thank you.
Oh. Ask and
Yeah.
I'll receive.
All it takes is a little kindness.
A little prayer to the big man, George Foreman. That was like a Doctor Strange portal. What is this? Is so weird. Think we're gonna see a creature with those legs? Like that feels like we're gonna have.
Yeah,
to see something.
probably.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got his.
And we got his hammer hat.
What's his hammer be looking like? Faith 19, Dex 13. We have all of those.
Good strength.
Innate C strength scaling.
That's
Devonia's Vortex.
Oh
Andrew?
yeah.
I think we found our next one.
I think we found a little bit of fun.
I think we found a one.
Jesus
It
Christ.
really is like a Doctor Strange.
Or it's
portal.
like up in Portal 2.
Yeah,
like the-
excursion funnel. Yeah. Okay, another one of these chain chumps.
I like the look of this area. Kind of like overgrown,
Yeah.
watery.
In the Garden of Eden. We're in the Garden of Eden.
We're in the Viva Loca.
Whoa.
Outside, inside, out. My pool costume is stuffed to the brim. Please pop it with the pin. Wah.
With the pen. Please shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up.
Please pop it with the pin.
Kind of wondering if maybe this guy will stagger a little bit easier if we got the big hammer.
Big hammer.
Let's just take a little riff at him. Oh god.
Taylor Swift would stagger a little easier if we had the big hammer.
Almost definitely. Okay. That's the big jump.
The big yump.
Fuck. Okay, that's fine. I think maybe the
I think
fire
the
doesn't
terrain.
go into the water, which makes sense.
That's cool.
Fire, water. Oh.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Cool.
You are in a bad spot, Mr. Fire King.
What the fuck? Wait, no.
In the hat. In the hat.
In the town where I was born.
The man who sailed to sea.
That resets its health too, so like I don't really know why I did that.
And if you had died, it would have had its health reset anyway.
Yeah.
Oh man, it didn't stagger any easier, so damn you, fire guy.
Damn you! To the Drew quit out.
We're pretty fast with it too.
Oh, he's in the ground.
Just take it a little
This dog is... I wish I knew what he was about to say.
Yeah, who knows? He got interrupted because the dog turned into that freaky apple cat. What's happening? I'm scared!
What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry. Why was I at like half health? Oh, because I loaded in.
Instead of spawning it.
I didn't even process that I would be at lower health.
Simply got load.
Okay.
Flushed away.
I'll flush you away. You ever think about that?
I did always have a fear of getting flushed into a toilet. I think it's like I saw like a diagram of like how fucked up the pipes are,
U-bend,
and I was
yeah.
like, I'm getting trapped in the U-bend of a toilet. Every time it gets flushed, I'm getting like waterboarded, trying to climb out.
That's fucked up. Dude,
Giant's
shoot.
toilet. I used to have these nightmares. Do you ever see Fun and Fancy Free, the Disney movie? It's like a weird, it was in that weird era of Disney movies, even from the 70s or 80s.
Talking Animals movie?
Yeah.
Or am I totally wrong?
It was like a Jack and the Beanstalk thing.
Oh.
But there was like a Disney version of the Giant from Jack and if you watched the Mickey Mouse, what was that show? The House of Mouse.
House of Mouse, yeah.
I bet the Giant was in House of Mouse.
Maybe.
But for whatever reason, as a kid, I saw that and it was like, that's your nightmare, dude. It's the weird giant. Oh.
He does stagger.
Oh, I forget how to get it a
faster.
couple times.
He's a 3.
But I always had dreams about being stuck in that dude's big house, and I had dead ass the scariest nightmare I ever had as a kid. So much that I remember it impeccably. Was him, and he had honey coming out of his ears, and he had all these newspapers on the ground to keep the honey from like getting everywhere. But he was like panicking, and like I was like, "Stop, please, stop!"
Oh God!
Honey pouring out, and I was like, "I'm gonna drown in this honey! Like there's honey everywhere."
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it scared the shit out of me. And I want to say like Chippendale Rescue Rangers came to try and save me, but they got hit with like a jet of honey and got like fucked.
Shit.
I miss those days, right? Stuff scared me.
Yeah. Now I've seen the horrors.
Now I've seen the horrors, and now it's just the fucking heat death of the universe is the only thing left to fear.
Boring. I'm not even gonna see that.
Yeah, boring.
Boo.
I want to get scared of weird shit my brain made up, like a giant with honey coming out of it. Dude.
Yeah.
Bring me back.
Bring back my Bonnie to me.
Bring back my Bonnie Jail to me.
Oh my God. Oh, dude. Why is the third stagger so much longer than the other ones?
There we go.
There we go. And you can technically, maybe I should have planned for this. You can like toss shit into their heads.
Oh, of course when he's dead.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, rip.
Well.
Oh, this sucks.
No item crafting. Shit. Let's put on a fire pot. Ah, I think I missed him. Oh God, I don't fucking know. It's not gonna let me crit him. He's on a weird spot.
Maybe he'll just stay here forever.
That'd be cool. I kind of doubt it though. I'm like, am I even like doing damage? Where's this damn health
Oh yeah,
bar?
you aren't doing any damage. I think you're free. Oh, there he goes.
Lame.
He only woke up when you did do damage to him, though.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a coincidence or what. Well, that's kind of sucked.
Yeah, rip. Because sometimes the other previous big giants, like the big bows, that would happen to them. Because they also had a similar mechanic where all their damage comes from that like poise break.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they're like a shrimp version of this one. So it's like, if you fuck it up, you're like, oh well, this one you're like,
This dog is fucked up, dude.
this dog is. What's happening? I'm scared. I'm scared. It's just something about like that, like the earnest plea that they created. Yeah. Like it's like that's where the comedy lies. It's like you never would expect like a weird AI voice like that to say, "I'm scared." Yeah. It's like oh. Sometimes people just cook, and it's like, do they even know that they cooked?
I'm sure the person that made that knows they cooked hard.
Oh yeah. It's happening. I'm scared. Who the fuck is? And it's like it doesn't even no information is conveyed in that video at all. You never know what he's saying or what he wants to say about the dog or the cat. Who the fuck?
I really relate to the horse that's stuck in this guy's leg on like a spiritual level. I resonate with that beast. Stuck in the leg of capitalism.
Hot damn. I'm sick, says the horse.
I'm sick.
So being afraid of dumb shit. There's a whole thing recently on TikTok where it's like every once in a while I'm reminded that TikTok is full of children where it's like MLP infection, like the new scary thing. My Little Pony infection videos. I don't know, because every time I saw one I was like, why the fuck are people scared of it? Like what is going on? Well, when I saw that one actually scary MLP, I was like, dude, this is nothing sauce. Like, why are you guys talking about this? Watch a video, I dare you.
MLP infection. It's like a disease where you turn into like a My Little Pony.
No, it was like, it had like stages of infection. It's just like a kind of classic horror creepypasta video premise, like stages of infection before you. Like, you ever see that really good video about the metal infection?
No.
It's like a fake British mockumentary. Oh, it's actually really fucking good. You would like it. There's another good horror one. And it's about a fake disease where like parts of your body turn to metal, like your bones turn to metal.
Yeah.
It's really awesome. But it does it like it's a medical informative video, which is kind of what makes it so scary. It's kind of like that where it's like, stage 2, but it's just like ponies turning into like fucked up abominations. But it's the most like milquetoast fucked up abominations of all time. Oh man, that just made me think of how good that metal infection video is. Oh, I'll send it to you. I even want to rewatch it myself. It's cracked.
We were talking about that kind of reminds me of the Helvetica scenario from Look Around You. Remember that?
Helvetica scenario.
It was something. I think it was from like their first episode. It was about like calcium or something. It was like you get too much.
Teeth.
If you get too much calcium, then you might get the Helvetica syndrome, which basically like turns you into Slender Man, and it like folds your face over with just like flesh. But that's another one that was presented as though it was real medical information. Well, I guess we're staggering this guy all grand total of motherfucking 3 times because I got cucked out of the. I took the cuck door and then I got cucked out of the fucking.
The cuck hat.
Crit.
Helvetica syndrome. That's I'm friends mutuals, Twitter mutuals. We've talked a couple times to this artist called like Eduardo something. I wish I knew his full name. I think he's from Spain. And he just cooks up cool photoshops. It's like his whole thing. He does like kind of horror photoshops. But he always does them like they're fake diseases, like one where it's like bones. Your bones can start growing teeth inside of you and all this good stuff. And I'm always like, he makes good stuff. Kind of spooky Helvetica scenario.
Okay, one more.
Lark always knows a guy. I know a guy.
Especially when he wants someone dead.
Let's just say I know a contortionist who can sneak into your ass. Blow you up.
Ant-Man?
Ant-Man. Did you see that picture I retweeted? It's like somebody at Disneyland. And they're looking really earnest. And they're talking to Ant-Man and it's telling Ant-Man that Trump was shot. And I was just couldn't help but think, like, what the fuck do you do in that scenario?
Ant-Man, you have to know.
Ant-Man, I need your help. The president needs your help, Ant-Man. I was like, if you're like a Disney cast member and somebody's like, hello, Ant-Man. Donald Trump just got shot.
Yeah, what do you do in that situation? Oh god, he's still got one more to go. This sucks on ice, man. Why did I decide to do this?
I don't know. He's so close, though.
We're just gonna, like, kill him with, like, damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
You're pretty, you've got it down to a science, though.
Kinda.
You're a little bit Helvetica syndromed right now.
Fuck on, dude. Ah. Please.
I learned Trump was shot from a jabroni mic stream. That's the best way to learn.
Oh my god. Finally, okay, now we can see their animation of dying while standing up, I guess. Awesome. Crimson sapping. Alright.
Cool.
What does that do? Grants HP restoring effect. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh, that might be kind of okay.
The life steal. There's now like a bunch of shit. There's like a great rune and like a weapon and a spell and a talisman. Like you could make a crazy life sap
build.
That
was watching some of those like videos, like here's the best weapons and stuff. It actually is interesting because there's so many weapons that I just, didn't even know existed and stuff. And I was like, oh, there's like a life-stealing mace.
Yeah. Okay, well we gotta find the pile of rocks. We gotta go soon. We gotta go. It's time for all the good little boys and girls to toddle off to bed.
I gotta go finish that suck-ass Star Wars show tonight.
Yeah? Why do you gotta?
Just because for whatever reason me and my friends have always watched them, so we've got to finish it off. And I liked Abigail Thorne, and she was like, I'm in this one, and she was in it for like 2 frames. Like, bro. I mean, I would be bragging about it too, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I was like, was that Abigail Thorne?
What the fuck is this? Yeah.
Also, the show also sucks ass. It's terrible. There was 5 episodes of build-up for 1 good episode with some sweet fighting, and I was like, guys,
I clap.
I remember why I like Star Wars. Action, guys. Sweet action. It's happening. And then it was like, and scene. All right, back to the build-up. And I was like, oh, no, this show fucking blows. It really sucks. There's women in it! Women are ruining Star Wars. Nice.
Holy fuck, it's actually jumpable. There was just a room back there with abso-fucking-lutely nothing in it, by the way.
Weird.
I don't know if it's like those animals do something. Bloom? You can motherfucking bloom now? Hold on, we gotta try bloom. Fuck this flower.
That's a Radiohead song.
Whoa.
Lotus Flower, that's the other Radiohead song.
Whoa. Okay. What are these called again?
Flying scorpions?
No.
Oh no, vinegaroons.
Vinegaroons.
Vinegaroons,
right.
yeah, whip scorpions. Vinegaroons. Which is also badass. Like, if a little thing shoots out, like, baby acid, I'd be like, hey,
baby acid.
you're just a vinegaroon.
Acid for babies. What if you, like... Alright, what if you hear me out. You have a kid, and you just start microdosing it LSD every day of its life from, like, the day it is born. And it just, like, it just never knows a not tripping balls state.
It's fucked up.
What's your guys' thoughts on this? Should we try it?
Should we try it? That's it. That's what do you guys think? A little something I've been cooking on. Well, it's like there's this very notorious, like, friend group spanning argument in one of my friend groups once. Because my one friend was like, guys, I have an idea. Child Island. And his, like, thing was, it was like you perform morally awful experiments. Like, okay, what if you have you don't use any language around them? Like,
yeah.
You have to, and it's like all these things, but it's like an island, and you observe from afar. And it's like, I get what you're saying, but also, come on, bro. And also, why did you have to call it fucking Child
Island, yeah.
But so it's always a meme now where we're always like, whenever anybody says some like dumb shit, you're like, oh yeah, it reminds me of Child Island.
So, am I mental, or is this also just a, like, dead-ass end? Is there anything here?
There must be something, because we jumped over here.
Like...
You go, like...
I don't think
back
there's
that way?
Down. Maybe. But, like, there was, like, a whole ramp, like, leading up to here, and then it was just some...
spiders.
Enemies with nothing? What the fuck? Why is there just a bunch of nothing rooms around here? I also think, by the way, like, the Abyssal Woods were cool. I think I kind of hate that area, especially when I was doing it again with Isabel. I was just like, it's just like big and empty, and you can't use your horse, and it's like boring.
Yeah,
like if it was just a little like linear. Oh,
elevator.
We like hit a button and
Oh, did we? Because we jumped over, we like fucked it up.
I thought it kind of looked like an elevator, but I didn't see a button there.
I mean, it must be at the top.
Maybe there's a lever.
So then that way must be the way to go.
But it was like not activated.
Oh yeah, there we go. There's a lever.
Before. That's weird.
No, but that was my thought too. It was like, because I only did it the one time, I was like, fine, whatever. But it was like, if I had to do it any more than that one time that we did it, I would probably get pissed off at it. Like, annoying mechanic, whatever. I did see a video of somebody parrying one of those things, though. You can kill them if you parry them.
What, the scorpions? What are you talking about?
Those the spooky abyssal watcher things.
Oh, yeah.
That is the abyssal woods, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, those things.
You can parry them.
You
I
can
didn't even
parry
think
them.
they, like, did anything but a grab move.
And you can somehow parry that grab move.
Weird.
Yeah. But yeah, if I had to do that, if I did that area again, I'd also probably be like, I hate this area. But I don't have that hate because I only did it the once. This area is weird.
Dog is fucked up. Yeah, like I saw that it kind of looked like an elevator. I just didn't think there was actually a button on it. I goofed.
I clapped.
Got some blood blokes. These are the dogs that had this dog is fucked up. It had the attack that takes off like all your fucking health.
This dog will fucking kill you. Princess.
God.
Pee-pee. Do you ever see those, like, the pit bull breeding Instagram accounts?
No.
Pippi sawn off and shit?
No.
You would love them. It's just this dude, and it's like, I'm sure this is... It's like Child Island levels of please stop what you're doing. He's just, like, breeding fucked up pit bulls because he can.
No.
But he names them all shit like Pippi and, like, Pee-pee and, like, like, Booba and, like, stuff. And then he announces that they've bred in like this like like WWE style Instagram post like PPX Boobo, and they're just the most demented looking little creatures, and you're like, no, not PPX Boobo 2. Like, what are they gonna cook?
It's so fucked up.
Bimpy, 2 times Bimpy, 3 times Bape. Yes, I know. Bimpy and Bape are 2 more of them, and they look awful. I'm sure those things have sad quality of life.
It's so fucked up how like dog breeds. It's like bringing another one into the world is a cruelty.
Yeah,
it's like, no, please don't make more. Please
don't make more of Bippy son Bape. Pee son op.
This feels like a place. Oh, is that some remnant rise from the ashes? Oh, there's a guy. Oh, you're a foe.
A foe with glowing yellow eyes like Scott Farkas.
Yeah, like Scott Falco.
Scott Falcone.
I'm in a wall. What the fuck is that?
This is gonna be an insane non sequitur, and you're gonna be like, I'm gonna kill you. But one time years ago, my friend showed me this comic where Star Fox turns into a dinosaur and fucks a mountain. And it was so hilarious. I've been like trying to chase. Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Like macro Star Fox.
Yeah, like macro Star Fox. And it's totally just like weird porn. But it was so funny because he like fucks a mountain and like it makes a river and it's like a cum river. It's like all these things where I'm like, this is good stuff. I feel like I tried to find it and I couldn't find it, but I also it's one of the ones where I got a little scared.
Oh.
Ooh, somebody's skipping rocks.
I just want to grace. We really have to go. I might just quit out unceremoniously if we can't find a grace. I'm sure it's like, oh, you like passed one, but I didn't see it.
This area kind of feels like
There's
an area
a fuck ton of paths.
Oh, there's one right
here
there.
we go. This dog is.
Oh god, not that one. Star Fox times 3x mountain. Oh. This is the cutest thing. This is the cutest thing.
Okay. We gotta go. I gotta go pick up Isabel from work. We hope you enjoyed this Mesmer fight session plus tiny bit of exploring. Goodbye, everybody. Play fucked up audio. I don't know. What do you got?
Yeah, here.
Hold it up to your laugh mic.
Okay, here, guys. This is mind you, it's Dr. House.